Isn't that really quiet? I'll turn it up as much as I can. I think it'll get louder. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Thanks, Ellie. We're watching the new royalty and heck, it just would be weird. Yeah, this is a new pack. Okay, it's starting. Oh, Belagoth is gonna love that. Sorry. I like the music. Are we getting an improved family tree? Blessed, please. That hair is insane. I'm sorry, that is so cute. I wonder if that's a real item, the magic mirror. I don't know where the new world is themed though. Yeah, the song is good. Values? Is that going to be like family values and unity? Wait. Artistic, prestige artistic. Diplomatic. Is this like different, like regions have different values? Oh, that's going to be good. Swordmanship. We could do fencing. I think, well, actually that wasn't fencing, was it? That was just sword play. Okay, that's very Bridgerton. That is so Bridgerton, especially the outfit there as well. That family tree needs to be a thing. I swear, if I don't see that in game, I'm gonna sue. New Rufus Scandals. Stop. Please. More drama? I hope that just applies to the game in general and not just medieval. That dress stopped me right now. I love the music, I'm sorry, the music is too good. Bob's saying the aging. What the drama? Claim the crown. We need to go back and watch because I need to have an idea of actually what is coming in the pack. The world looks stunning in the background. February 12th. Isn't that? No, it's like 2 days before Valentine's Day. And what do you get? A new crown, a dummy, and a lantern for the new things. Okay, that was it. Right. Okay, thoughts? Thoughts might be, I need to see what we're getting. I feel like this is going to be another one of those packs where they're trying to show all these different systems that come in the pack, but it's difficult to show that unless you see it in game. I feel like it might be a little bit like that. You remember with Growing Together? I mean, admittedly, I think the Growing Together pack, like the Growing Together trailer was easier to understand, but I think they're trying to show systems, but it's difficult to show them in like a game, like in a reveal trailer. Does that make sense? I feel like in a gameplay trailer, it'd probably make more sense. The music was low-key giving brain rot music. I kind of liked it. I'm rotted to the core though, that might be why. Okay, the jewelry, beautiful. Love that. I'll turn the music down a little bit though. Okay, so other than the Cass items, which obviously we know, they're beautiful, we just looked. This, okay, so there's dynasties. So I don't know if this is now like a new family tree, this whole system here, or if this is just a concept that they've put together for the trailer. I hope this is in-game. Based on the appearance of it, it looks in-game. Like these photos actually look like they are from in-game. You know, like the current thing that we've got. You know it's bad when even the Sims people are confused. Lots of new mechanics that will break the game yet again. I think we just need to, let's just break it down. Let's do what we can. Okay, so it seems like she's the heir. Okay, you're being knighted. There's a magic mirror. Okay, that's new. Yeah, okay. And then You can sit on the throne. Okay. I'm trying to get a concept of like what is actually going to be new in the pack. Okay, so this is a separate dynasty. Right, so I'm guessing there's going to be... I don't know if this is like family values or values within... I don't know how this works. Is that values within that royal family? And then unity, like there's obviously a unity level and a prestige level of the family. And I'm guessing these are all different values as well. I don't know what this prestige level is. Okay, so you can fight with swords. The world looks really pretty. Is it Greece? I love that dress. Yeah, the worlds definitely look like, in each clip, the world looks really different. I'm wondering if they've split the neighborhoods up into like different worlds and it's more focused on that. I think higher prestige, means you become the heir. So I think the prestige of the family can go down if one member is acting bad. Okay, I don't know if that prestige level is based on like what you've just said, where it's based on like the prestige presented as the family, or if the prestige level is more so like you have to work your prestige up to become the heir. My guess is you can probably just choose whichever heir you want, because The Sims kind of likes to give you like all the options. Okay, this I need to know what this is. Secret. Okay, there's a scandal. Secret lover fades into obscurity 7 days. Is this going to be a whole thing that applies to the game in general, so that you... This could be, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm sorry. This could be the whole selling point of the pack. Just this bit here, the scandals. If this is something that is applied to all families and isn't just like specifically a royalty related thing, probably won't be part of the pack. I think it will. I mean, personally, if I'd buy it solely for that, I would buy it solely for the scandals. I'm sorry, I need more drama in this game. You think it seems like rent scandals? No, don't fucking do me like that. I'd be really upset if that's the case. Okay, is that... So, can you blackmail people? And then, if someone's seen, can you then post the scandal? I'm wondering if that's... Is this just showing it in the official reveal trailer? As in, like, here, like, they've done a scandal and everybody knows about it? Or is there actually, if your sim sees it, then they can blackmail? You can blackmail with the 4 secrets. Yeah, but I don't think it's got as big of a... It seems like this is more of a bigger overall effect. Does that make sense? Like the blackmailing thing? Personally, I would want this closer to... I would want it closer to... you know, in The Sims 3, I don't know if you guys ever played The Sims 3, but when your sim was famous, if there was a scandal... That was a bigger thing. And I kind of want it to be something similar to that. I think it is, and you have to convince them to not share before the 7 days. That would be cool, though. At least that's a bit more in depth than the 4 rent scandals that we got. I feel like the 4 rent blackmail thing was just like a side thing. I've never even really used it. Did they do a collab with Bridgerton? It does give Bridgerton. I just think they've gone for the whole... more modern take on royalty. Wait, I didn't even read this bit. Right, Nobility gameplay trailer, January 22nd. Okay, so that's in a few days' time. What day is that? January 22nd is, in a week. Thursday next week. Okay, well, we'll watch that. Maybe it'll give us a bit more of an idea. Wait, a princess kissing a frog? Wait, did I miss that? Where? Where did you see that? Am I going crazy? That dress, I'm sorry. The dresses, can we just have a moment for the creator sim? The dresses, that is giving, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, the Sims Medieval game that came out, that is Sims Medieval. That is Sims Medieval dress right there. And it was my favorite dress. Well, to be fair, it was quite similar to this, but that was my favorite dress. All my Sims would wear that. Oh, that was it. Sorry, I just went past it again and then just blanked it. Hold on, there was someone kissing a frog. Oh, but that's an interaction. Wait, that frog has a crown though. Hold on, because that's an interaction already in the game. You know when, I think so. You know when your Sims go and they get frogs out of the logs on the floor? Isn't that a thing? Or is this new? I don't know. Am I going crazy? Salmonella munch, stop. The cast looks crazy. The cast looks incredible. But I don't want another pack for cast. I want some gameplay. Please tell me the features of this pack are going to be good. I hope that they just apply well, not just to the whole royalty thing as well. I hope they apply well to other things. Wait, was that a thief in the background? Hold on, we've got to watch it like for the millionth time again. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be more food recipes as well. Wasn't Bob eating, is it fufu? Isn't that pounded yam, right? Where is the thief? Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm not absorbing this. Right, I'm looking for a thief. Oh yeah, in the back. Oh yeah, but that could be like when your Sim sneaks in. Wait, no, that's not a thing in the game, right? I was thinking when your Sim, you know when you have your Sim sneak into like apartments in For Rent? But I don't think they can steal things like that. Oh my god, Gossip Girl theme? Oh, do you mean the whole like texting thing? With the news, yes. Yeah, it definitely is the same animation as the burglar, but I'm wondering if your Sim can do this now. I'm wondering if there's going to be like a thieving system where your Sim can actually steal from other... I know technically with the klepto trait you can, but whether it's going to be like a whole thing where your Sims can steal things, not just with the trait maybe. I don't know. But it would be nice if that was something that our Sims could do. Honestly, the scandal system, I don't think is going to be base game. I think it will be a pack specific feature. Most of these things that they're showing here, I don't think will be like the systems that are included in this pack. I think they're going to be more pack specific. The family tree update maybe could be base game, but I don't know, maybe. Is there an update to the description yet? Normally they release a blog post about the pack. Let me just try refreshing and see what comes up. Oh yeah, here we go. Pre-order now and learn more. Right, let's read the blog post. This should give us way more information. Okay, hold on. I'll get it nice and big for all the blind bats in the back. Can everyone see? Can everyone see in the back? All of our blind bats. Can you all see? Must be new. Never kissed my log frogs before. Stop. Okay, behold Ondarion, a splendid coastal kingdom, aka world, where legacies are forged, scandals brew, and fables come to life. In this chapter of its storied history, Ondarion, and am I saying that? Ondarion will crown a new king or queen as familial dynasties vie for the throne. I need to fucking read some more books. Right, the question you and your Sims now have to ask, what role will we play in this story? The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy expansion pack, Sims can craft multi-generational lore through the new dynasties and nobility system. Uncover and ignite shadowy scandals. Okay, everything that's in bold, these are all like new systems in the game. So these are all like actual features and systems. So take that in mind. Encounter enchanted power shifts and explore a world of intrigue, prestige, and scandal. It launches on February 12th. You can learn more about the Grand Bundle below from January 15th through March 15th. Okay, so are you ready to write your Sims legend? A world of possibilities. So there's 3 vibrant regions, aka neighborhoods, and each are ruled by a powerful dynasty, with more on these families coming in our MetaSim article on January 27th. Every region is steeped in historical charm, rich culture, and the occasional whisper of scandal. So there's Dambali. I can't fucking read these. Is a community where the arts are cherished and shared spaces such as open palace gardens and communal markets embody its culture of generosity and togetherness. Verdamar is populated by heroic outlaws and cunning nobles, is as unpredictable as the sea that surrounds it, and Bellacord is defined by romance, opulence, and candlelit corners that invite illicit rendezvous. Am I saying any of these right? I'm definitely butchering all of these. How can you be a powerful monarch of a tiny neighborhood? I hope the neighborhoods are a little bit bigger. I doubt it, but I do get what you mean, right? Like you're the monarch of like 4 lots. So I hope they're a little bit bigger. We'll see. We'll see. The backroom lot. The backroom? A new lot type leads a double life. By day, it functions as a library, gym, or museum, depending on how you build it. But when night falls, it transforms into a nightclub. Sims can experience this shift in Dambell, home to a pre-made backroom lot that trades quiet study for nightlife after dark. Okay, so there's a new lot type, which essentially is a standard lot type and then transforms into a nightclub at night. It's like, it's okay. I mean, technically, you can kind of make that in the game already if you have adventure awaits and you make a custom lot. And then by day, you have the lot function as a library, gym, or museum. And then you set all of this up manually. But I guess technically, it's just a lot easier than that. So these are the pictures of the world. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is very much giving like Greece to me. I don't know what these are looking like though. Yeah, the middle one looks gorgeous. And it seems that the other kingdoms will all be in each other's regions. Well, maybe they'll be locked. Maybe they'll stay in their own regions. I don't know, I'm not sure. I think Dambo is the middle one. Okay, so Dambo is a community where the arts are cherished. Do you think it's this one? I would think that it would be Dambell is the one on the left, Verdamar is the one in the middle, and Bellacord is the one on the right. Don't you think that they would have done it like that? Each kingdom has 4 lots. No, please. If they only have 4 lots, no, we need more than 4. Come on. We need more than 4. What are you showing? This is the blog post to the new expansion pack that's coming out, the Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy. That literally just got announced. Okay, let's keep reading. Sims can reside in lavish palace-inspired estates and host resplendent oh no, grand balls. Every region is home to several noble dynasties, but the royal throne of Ondaria. I can't. This is not good. Stands unclaimed. I need to read some more books after this stream. Right, throughout this kingdom, power shifts add fantasy storybook twists to your royal tale. Sims may pull the legendary sword. What's happening to me? Am I okay? I feel like I'm having a problem. Sword in the stone. Okay. Waltz into love at a magical ballroom dance in dazzling crystal slippers. Or woo. Okay, so then that was a noble frog with unpredictable results or consult. The enchanted mirror to reveal hidden truths. Maybe you guys should just read the blog post on your own, okay? Why am I reading this out? Master the arts of swordsmanship, a new 10-level skill that lets your Sims duel for love, simoleons, career promotions. Sorry, imagine your Sim is in the business career and they duel like the CEO to try and get a promotion. That's going to be hilarious. Noble rivalries and more with the swordsmanship tournaments held in gazebos found throughout every neighborhood in Ondarion as a gold event where opponents gather and players complete events task through duels. No. It's not going to be it's not going to be 3 worlds. It's going to be 3 neighborhoods in one world. I'm just hoping that the world or the neighborhoods in particular are a little bit bigger than what they would normally be. I hope so. New here from YouTube. Got to say that you're the first Simmer that I have enjoyed watching a generation playthrough. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Okay, secret passageways are the kingdom's most mischievous shortcuts. They let Sims teleport between connected passageways on their lots or any other lots in the world that they place or discover. Add a secret passageway to a hallway, secluded courtyard, your secret lover's study, or your rival's residence for stolen moments, secret romances, and dramatic entrances no one saw coming. So I'm guessing these are technically just like portals, and you can connect each lot with a portal that you can just use to teleport backwards and forwards. And then you can, I don't know how else you'd be able to use that other than to have Sims meet up and do scandalous things secretly. Beyond speeding up routing, secret passageways can unlock a new woohoo location and offer chances to uncover to uncover other Sims secrets. Sims can also tamper with the cuckoo clock located on the outside of the passageway, causing a mishap with the potential to trigger the newest dramatic death by cuckoo malfunction. Huh? Sims can also tamper with the cuckoo clock located on the... So wait, when the Sim goes through, or when they try to go through the passageway, they die to the cuckoo clock? I need to see what the hell is going on here. Death by clock. I don't know how... Does it mean they get stuck in the passageway? Or like, how do they die to the cuckoo clock? I need to know more about this. I need to know more. What? I wish there was a picture of this cuckoo clock. Wish I could see it. Okay, moving on. For dynasties great and quaint, Ondarion is where familial dynasties of all sorts rise and fall. Your Sim can join one or start their own with the new dynasty system, cross-pack play. What does that mean? Oh, did I skip a part? Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry. Okay. Let's go back. The price of power, the noble career. Okay, so it's an actual career. Invites your Sim into a storybook world of courtly intrigue, lavish pageantry, and dramatic power plays. From noble newcomer to kingdom leader, your Sim can rise through the noble ranks and claim the throne as monarch of many kingdoms. Thanks, cross-pack play. Do they mean you can basically become a ruler of any world? Is that what they mean? Or can you make a kingdom in each world? Maybe. I think it'd be kind of cool to have like to have a monarch in each world. I mean, only the worlds that would be appropriate, but maybe it's not just specific to this world. That could be cool. Okay. Advance noble rankings by earning favor in courts, forging powerful alliances, or pursuing bolder paths through clever schemes and strategic marriages. And yes, your Sim's spouse and children inherit those shiny titles too. Power is scarce. Each kingdom can only have one true ruler. And yes, your Sim spouse and children inherit those shiny titles too. Okay, your Sims can rule through grand decrees, rousing speeches, and generous donations, all win over fellow nobles by collecting favor, a new two-sided resource earned through choices that appeal to either nobles or commoners. Power can breed rivalry, and the further you rise up the ranks, the more likely you will face noble rivals looking to taint your name and image. Convince them to abdicate or meet them blade to blade in a duel of swordsmanship, diplomacy, or chaos. It's your call. Okay, so this is kind of like The Sims Medieval, where you could basically like attend to call, I'm guessing. I don't know if it's going to be the same thing where you have your Sims sit on the throne and then people come up to the throne and sort of ask for things. I don't know if that's... There's an asterisk, so it might be explained a bit more later. Yeah, maybe. Vladdy Daddy is king. Whether your Sim becomes a gracious monarch, a charismatic socialite, or a cunning climber powered by gossip, power demands attention. There are no fixed hours in this career. Performance hinges on completing royal duties each day. Okay, that's good. So it's not just a career where your Sim goes off to like a 9 to 5. It's technically a whole career that is themed around what you do in your day-to-day, which is cool. That's better. And power is never permanent. One misstep, a flirtation in the wrong hallway, an ill-placed insult in a heated duel, or a power shift can send influence skyrocketing or wipe it out overnight. I want a Chinese dynasty emperor, but of course EA is too lazy to research about that. I think the thing is it's difficult to implement all these different themes into this pack. I mean, technically they probably could have, but it's difficult to implement everything. And I think they've gone for more of a it seems like they've gone for more of a modern take on it. The only way that I could put it is like a cross between Bridgerton and like, I don't know, the British royalty system, but also it has a few takes of like older, less medieval, but older royalty systems, I'm guessing. Because this is not exactly what I would say British royalty is like, but I mean, I guess kind of close. Okay, for dynasties, great and quaint. So Ondarion is where familial dynasties of all sorts rise and fall. Your Sims can join one or start their own with the dynasty system. They can shape their house's identity, defining values, appointing heirs, and creating law future generations will brag or cry about. Any Sim can become the head of their own dynasty. They can cast someone out entirely or designate someone as an outcast to stop them from damaging the dynasty's prestige. Okay, can you use the dynasty? Say, for example, like in a Sim that's not a royal, say, okay, I would want to use this in, say, like the land grabs. You know, the land grabs technically cast out their son. You know, what's his name? The guy that lives in the trailer. Travis? Johnny? What's his name? Johnny Zest, that's it. Yeah, why did I call him Travis? I don't know. Johnny Zest. That would be a good system to use it in, where it's not just, because the thing is as much as I find packs like this cool, I need to be able to implement the systems that they include into gameplay that isn't just royalty, because you're not going to want to play with royal Sims all the time. So, you know, I think it'll be fun to play with and do like a legacy on, but also I want to play with normal Sims as well, or like sort of regular everyday Sims. And it would be nice if these systems implement into that well. Or you could use this system in legacy challenges. Yeah, I think that would be yeah, you could actually. I didn't even think about that. Not the air emote, I love it. I wonder if Royals are impacted with naps. I'm not sure. Yeah, the trailers, we just watched the trailer a second ago, just earlier. This is the blog post for the pack now. New interactions like designate heir, designate outcast, usurp family headship, or expel a Sim from a dynasty transform generational storytelling into active playable moments. Every triumph and scandal ripples through the family tree, turning your house into a truly living, evolving legacy. Okay, scandals. This is what I'm most excited about, I think. In Ondarion, even hushed words can topple dynasties with the new scandals system, cross-pack play. A quiet suspicion or rumor can erupt into a kingdom-shaking event. Scandals range from minor missteps like defacing a monument to explosive revelations involving forbidden romances, illegitimate heirs, or forging a family tree. The bigger the scandal, the more you'll notice its effect on the Sims around you. When a scandal comes to light, it'll impact a Sim's relationships, career, and even a dynasty prestige. How your Sim responds to a scandal is up to you. Issue a public apology, deny the accusations online. They can even write a book about it and earn profits. Okay, this is what I like. This is what I would prefer the full rent system to have been like. This seems good. Because I feel like in general in The Sims 4, we have like not a good way of creating drama. Like, I think that the issue in The Sims 4 is your Sim will go and like cheat on their husband. People around will see it and then they'll forget about it 2 seconds later, you know, and it'll almost be like they didn't even cheat on their husband and basically nobody saw it. Whereas I think this is better. I'm hoping it has an impact on The Sims, a big enough impact where people are like, oh my God, didn't you hear that they, you know, cheated on so-and-so? I want that to be a thing. So I don't know, we'll see. For those who crave maximum drama, you said my name, a potential scandal can be weaponized. Use them to extort rivals, fracture alliances, and climb the social ladder. NPCs can even seek atonement and ask for a noble pardon. Wait, non-playable characters can even seek atonement and ask for... Okay, I'm guessing your Sims, like, they mean NPCs as in Sims that you don't play, I'm gonna guess. Come over and just ask for a noble pardon. So does that mean that NPCs or people in the world can also have scandals happen? So this can be like an autonomous thing that doesn't just apply to your Sim. It can apply to other Sims, or I don't know if they specifically mean townies or they mean specifically Sims that you don't play as. For example, like Agnes Crumplebottom being like an NPC. I think so. I can be a fairy king in the fairy kingdom with crossback. I think so. That's what they're guessing at. So I don't know. Unless they mean NPCs. Yeah, I know NPC means non-playable characters, but our version of NPCs in The Sims is technically like Agnes Crumplebottom, right? Like she is technically a sim that you can play as, but if you play as her, she loses her career and she loses like her other sort of systems that she comes with. So I think that's what we're talking about here. I don't know. I'm guessing. Okay. So, crafting with community. To bring the world to life, the team began close collaborative concepting over a year with the Pan-African Gaming Group, a group of simmers with direct ties to West African countries and lived experiences across the Black diaspora. I cannot read. In the UK and Northern America, the collaboration helped assure the cultural inspirations were thoughtful, authentic, and deeply rooted. Their guidance helped shape Cass and Build By, the world's lore, and the Dambell neighborhood itself. These groups also contributed to last year's West African update, which introduced new free Cass and Build By items. Simmers were involved directly in the development of this pack too. We were thrilled to bring on talented builders. Plumbob Kingdom built the lots in this world. I fear none of us will need to change the lots out because Plumbob Kingdom built them. Okay, Eva Rotke, Emerald Stories, I know Emerald Stories as well, and Studio Gabari to create lots throughout the world, and Ice Mum Mun and Little Bobub to create the mouthwatering dishes. Guys, we're being fed. We're being fed. Ice Mum Mun's food and Little Bobub, I use both of them. I use them both. That is more builders than what we normally get, right? Don't they normally just use 3? Does that mean that we're getting more lots? Am I getting my hopes up? Potentially. You can learn more about how The Sims works with players and PAGG in upcoming articles on January. The realm awaits, Your Majesty, a grand bundle. Hold on, wait. What does this mean? Your royalty now, and that comes with some major perks. Every purchase of The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy includes a free upgrade to the grand bundle because everyone deserves the royal treatment. This bundle has everything you need to plot the drama and spill the tea. From January 15th through March 15th, you'll receive The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy Expansion Pack and Regal Treasures digital content and 2 new kits, Tea Time Solarium and Silver Screen Style for free. Sims. Okay. For free. Oh my god, my queen, look at Bella. Okay, look royally radiant in a crown of leaves and sparkles, trained to impress your Sims Forbidden sweethearts with the enemies to lovers practice done it. Okay, those are the early access like digital content. They're the Regal Treasures digital content that you get if you pre-order the game, which obviously you normally get. Yeah, that is a good purchase or a pre-order incentive or a purchase incentive. The Silver Screen Style Kit lets Sims step into roles worthy of the spotlight, inspired by the mystique and glamour of a classic era. This collection features dramatic gowns, sharp suits, bold accessories, and iconic outerwear, from sparkling jewelry to trench coats made for intrigue. These looks are designed for powerful entrances, secret plots, and unforgettable moments. Okay, these are the new outfits that come with the new kit. That dress is pretty. So you get these 2 kits for free if you buy the pack from January 15th to March 15th. So from today, essentially, through to March 15th. And then I'm guessing if you don't buy the pack before then, you'll have to pay for these kits separately. Okay, this looks pretty. I like the items. Honestly, we needed more suits, especially for the guys as well. So I need to have a look at these when they come out, because I feel like the pictures of these items, they look different when you get them in game. And you've got G-Shade on and you've got Sim with a bunch of DC. So I need to see it in my game. Okay, this looks like a build buy kit. So the Tea Time Solarium kit creates a refined retreat bathed in sunlight and elegance with expansive glass walls, graceful windows, and garden-inspired furnishings. Sims can host elevated gatherings that feel both intimate and open to the outdoors. Complete with delicate tea sets, treat trays, and a banquet table, this serene solarium is the perfect place to sip, snack, and spill the tea in style. Okay, that's really cute. Oh my god, look at the little banquet. Can you see this? Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. Can you see the little banquet in the back? That's pretty cute. I really want to do like afternoon tea with my Sims. Bottomless branch. Let's go. This is so cute. Oh, I need to use this in my Forever Save file. I need to use this in there so that I can do cute little like high teas for Bella Goth and the land grabs and all the sort of famous OGs to sort of meet up. I need to do this. Very important. Yeah, that's Bella Goth there. I think she was also in this outfit as well here, this new dress. I'm desperate for a new G-Shade tutorial. I need to come out with it. I do. I will work on it. Well, once I'm finished with my G-Shade preset and I've got it to where I want it to be at least. Okay, pre-order The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy Grand Bundle now for $39.99 to start playing immediately. So it's the same cost as every other pack, but you also get 2 kits for free on top if you buy it alongside the digital content, like the pre-order content. I love the tray with the sweets. This one here, it's really cute. It reminds me of the set that I've got by, I think it's Pierre Sims and Little Bo Bell. I think I've already got something like that. And it's available for all platforms as usual on February 12th. Okay, what do we think, chat? What do we think? I want thoughts, opinions. I'm excited. I need to see it more. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say what I'm thinking right now. I don't know if I want to say it right now and then get myself in trouble. I mean, I think I'm allowed to say it, but I don't know. The thoughts are so mixed. Love but skeptical, better than I expected. Okay, I personally think it's better than I expected, but I still think it's niche. I still think it's not going to be a pack for everyone. It's less niche than fairies, maybe. I feel like it's less niche than that, but I still think it's going to be a niche pack. Like, not everyone's going to need this pack. Unless these systems, like, are crazy good and they implement a lot into everyday regular playing, regardless of the royalty and legacy system that you go down. Maybe. But we need to play it to see. The scandals are the only redeeming factor for me. I think the scandals, for me, are a big thing. I also like the idea of the dynasty system. This could be really good for legacy challenges, but I don't know. I need to see it in gameplay. I need to play with it. I hope they make it so it doesn't affect normal gameplay. There'll probably be like an on and off toggle. There'll probably be something like that. The African-inspired cast is slowly convincing me, but I need gameplay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's going to be a big thing. Like, obviously, it needs to be a full package. And yes, the cast looks crazy. I mean, we already know that. But the gameplay needs to be good enough to match up. And the build buy, of course. I like the look of the pack and the family aspect. I wonder if there is a way to keep those families in that world. I don't know if it's going to be, like, they're going to be locked to each neighborhood. Maybe they'll be locked. Because to be honest, I don't want to see the royals walking around in, like, Willow Creek. Yeah, I don't want to see, like, the king or queen of, what was the name of the neighborhoods? I don't want to see the king or queen of Danbell showing up to, like, my Sims McDonald's that I've placed in the world, you know? That blue dress here has my drawer on the floor. Oh, wait, hold on. If I copy current address. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. I need to see if I can copy this link that you've sent, eh? Oh, I can. Damn it. Why is it bloody copying it? Okay, there we go. Okay, no, I can't copy it. I can't copy it. I hope the world is big. I hope so. Are you playing it today? I'm not. I do not have access to it yet. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what I am thinking, but I don't have access to it yet. Oh, hold on, because I really regret buying Enchanted by Nature. I personally think I didn't get a lot of use. I think out of all the expansion packs that we've had, Enchanted by Nature for me was at the bottom in terms of actual usage, along with the systems that were like so like impeding on the gameplay. So I hope that it's not like that, but I do hope these systems work in regular gameplay. I mean, I know a lot of people are going to buy it specifically for the royalty aspect, and I'll play the royalty aspect, but that's not going to be what I'm going to play with often, you know? Like, I'll probably do a series on it, or I'll use it in like legacy challenges, and then that will be kind of it. And then I want the systems to work normally when I just play the game. When I'm just playing a regular family in Willow Creek, I want the systems to work, like the scandals to work well. So we'll see. We'll see. When there's a new gameplay trailer coming out in 1 week's time, on the 22nd, so next Thursday, we'll watch that, and then we'll get more of a opinion on it, I think. As someone who wanted the royalty aspect, I'm slightly disappointed by the lack of compelling gameplay features, but I'm also optimistic to see more. I get that. I think I'm hopeful that the trailer just wasn't able to show it, and the gameplay trailer will be able to show more. So I don't know. We will see. But I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of the 2 kits being free with the pack. I mean, that's, at least you get more for your money there, but. Hi, Ellen. Will you be continuing Joy of Life? I will not. That save file is completely gone. In fact, all of the save files that I had, they all corrupted. So I'm not, but I am starting up a new legacy challenge soon, and it's going to be very, very similar to Joy of Life. So you'll probably really like that. Or at least the first gen's very similar. It comes with kits. Yes. So if you buy the pack between today and March 15th, you get 2 free kits. And then I'm guessing after that time, you don't get the free kits. And if you want the kits, you'll buy them separately. But at the very least, you get more for your money. But again, it's still not going to be worth it if the pack's not worth the money. So I can't say anything until I see it, really. I honestly don't get why royalty bans would be better. I'm pretty sure they went with royalty because people actually voted on it. People voted for this pack. You know, when we got the voting system that come out, you know, when you could vote for new pack themes, there was a really high request for this type of pack. So can you show the trailer one more time? Yeah, we can watch the trailer one more time. Royalty and legacy. Okay. What's this? That dress is really pretty. This is quite cool. You get a whole little video to watch. I like the music on the trailer, so I love the music on the trailer. So these are the pre-order items, by the way. Where's the other pre-order item? Oh, the crown that she's wearing is a pre-order item. So if you buy the pack between those 2 times as well, you get those. Hold on, I'll set a little notification for that. Loving the new hair color, huh? New hair color. Did I just miss something? What new hair color? Am I going crazy? Was there a new hair color that I missed? Okay, hold on. We'll watch the trailer one more time just before we jump into playing the game. In fact, while we're doing this, I will start my game up. And then in the meantime, we'll watch this. Okay. Oh, they mean my hair. Oh, sorry. I'm losing it. I haven't streamed in too long. The jewelry in this pack looks incredible. And the cast. I mean, the cast in general looks really nice. I like the music. I personally don't think I'd use sword fighting unless it was this aspect, but that's just me. Although, sorry, I had an idea. Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be pausing it, but you know, I was talking about doing a boarding school for my Sims, and I was going to have all my rich Sims go to boarding school. Sword fighting might be kind of cool to have your Sims in the boarding school do. Okay, sorry, I'm playing. Do you think clothes? I think the clothes are so nice. Also, can we just have a moment for the fact that all of these Sims in the trailer are so attractive? They're so cute. I hope they're actual townies. Yeah, I was thinking I could use it like fencing. This is a Doja Cat song? Oh no, don't tell me that. The VOD's gonna get taken down for copyright. It's fine, I've already played it now, there's no point in using it. Yeah, that hair is really, really nice. That dress is really pretty. That's very much giving, like, British royalty. I feel like I'd seen Princess right now. Oh, this is not a Doja song. Oh, someone said it was. Doja Cat and Simlish? I don't think this is Doja Cat. It's still probably going to get muted though, which just bothers me, but I'd rather watch it with the music on, so. I love this area of the world. I want to see this in game. Okay, that's the Royalty and Legacy pack. Our thoughts on it are mixed. Our thoughts are mixed. So, I will get access to this pack at some point, and I will make some videos on it and tell you what I think. Dancing around an NDA, but I will tell you what I think. Okay, right. That's the only thing I can say. I don't know what I could say. I don't know what I can confirm. When I know more, I'll tell you. Yeah, I think the cast is gonna eat. The cast is gonna be beautiful, but I can't just buy a game for the cast. Like, there needs to be enough. Like, you don't buy an expansion pack just for the cast. So please, let the gameplay be good. Let the gameplay be good enough, please. I can't wait to see what the world looks like. I think there's technically 3 different neighborhoods, and each neighborhood is a completely different theme. So I don't know if it's going to be like other packs where each world is themed around something specific, or how it's going to work. I don't know. I think maybe it's going to be... Yeah, we are playing the game. Sorry, the game is loading up. It's black for you guys, but the game is actually on the screen right now. It's just loading. Oh, and the alerts. Thank you. Sorry, I'm going to mute the alerts, but unpause them. So they'll actually start playing again now. And I'll go through and thank everybody. Also, CAS is not even that big of a deal because we literally are able to download Sim Royalty clothes anyways. Yeah, but also, I feel like, yes, that applies to us. But there's also a lot of people on console that can't download CC. So it's important for people like that that can't. So, I don't know. I will play the game. I will make a review video. And we'll see. We'll see if it's worth it or not. And I really, really need to know what the cross-pack compatibility is going to be like. Like, how does that work in non-royalty related Sims? I'm not sure. No worries, Marlene. Guys, we're going to work on my Forever Savefile now. We're going to renovate Brandy Broke's rental. So we're going to go watch that. Yeah, that's true. We might get more info with the gameplay trailer. Hi, Louisa. Welcome in. How are you? I'm going to go eat dinner with my family. Enjoy your stream, honey. I'll be back to watch it later. No worries, Marlene. Enjoy your food. I don't know if I said that already. For some reason, I think I read it and I don't know if I said it out loud. Are you going to make it like the Sims 2 version? Kind of similar. I'm going to make the rental inside look like the Sims 2 version. So yes, yeah, kind of. It's going to be inspired by the Sims 2 trailer that she lives in. I'm still at work for another hour, so I'll be listening like a podcast. I wish they'd just remake The Sims Medieval at this point. I love The Sims Medieval. I was considering going back and playing it. Maybe I should do a video on it, like playing The Sims Medieval before the new expansion comes out, so we've got a good comparison. Because Sims Medieval, let me tell you, peak content, okay? If it gets anywhere near the quality, it's not going to be. I'm sorry. The Sims Medieval is hard to top, but alas, if it's anywhere close, it'll be fine. Right, I'm gonna try loading up into. See, this save, every single time I try loading into that lot, it breaks. I'm gonna try, hold on, I'm gonna try. This is the old save file. You remember I was telling you guys that I'm having issues with crashing and I'll load into the save and it will just randomly crash? This save file is the problem, but I'm gonna see if I can load into a family that I know works. I think the goths always load. No worries. I hope you enjoy studying or reading your book, whatever you're doing. Anything related to book. Yeah, I'm going to be playing some different types of games. I've got a bunch of games that I really want to try. Me and my fiance, we're going to be playing Hightail. So I'm going to try that game, which is basically like a game similar to Minecraft that has just come out. I also want to play Dispatch. And there's another game that I've just bought. What is it called? There was another game that I've just bought as well. And I'm not sure what the name of it was. Oh, Town to City. That was it. Town to City. I've got loads of games that I plan to play, but okay, hold on. I'm going to load into the Goths and then I'll try and go back to the Bros. Because if I just try and load into Brandy right now, the game will crash. So let's just load straight into here instead. Okay, wait. Okay, dead ass. Look at the picture I sent you earlier and respectfully look at the girl in the red dress's boobs. Okay, hold on. I'm loading up Discord. Hightail's like £17 or something. Although you have to pay in dollars. But obviously it comes to in pounds for me. Yeah, I know. Day, hold on. Day just sent me this screenshot. Let me show you guys. I was thinking the exact same thing. Her boobs look insane. They look great. They look great. Looks like some new boobs to me. I think it's just the dress. I think it just might be the way that the dress sits. But this dress is really similar to a Sims Medieval dress that I'm thinking of. Because you know when you download certain CC, I don't know if you guys have had the same thing, but with some Madeleine CC, your Sims boobs look like this. So I'm wondering if it's going to be kind of like that. Why can't you load into Brandy? I don't know. I don't know if that region of the world is broken. But in this save file, it's not having it. Like it's just refusing for me to load in. So I've kind of given up on the goal of it. So I think if I load in here and then I go to manage worlds and then load into Brandy, it might work. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh my god, is Day on Twitch chat? Of course. What mods as oh, the clouds. This is Simmatically's, you know, the better sort mod, the like world sort mod. It just got an update yesterday, I think. So it comes with that, but it's in early access right now, so it should be out in the next few weeks. Yeah, Luca, we was just watching the new trailer and we just read through the blog post. Okay, so we're loading into Brandy. Please don't crash on me. Is Willow Creek finished now, Lauren? It's finished in the way where all the lots are done. Yes, okay, it worked this time. All the lots are done, but the what is it that I'm trying to think of? The lots are done, but it's coming to me. It's coming. The lots are done, but the families aren't. Sorry. I don't know why that took so long. Okay, so let me catch you guys up. In the last stream, we made Brandy broke. I'm going to take her outside so you can see her a little bit better. But I made Brandy broke. Brandy is a big character from The Sims 2. So if you guys haven't played the previous game, the Sims 2 game. Hold on. Can you get off your phone so I can see your face? There you go. No, Brandy, wait. Okay, there we go. Right, here's Brandy. We made her in the previous stream. There. Okay. She is a sim from The Sims 2. We are now going to renovate a rental for her. In The Sims 2, essentially the story is that you start off playing with her. Her husband's just died. He died in a pool ladder accident. And yeah, he died. She's left with 2 children. She's pregnant with a 3rd baby that is the husband's. And she's also just quit her job. So essentially, her son, her eldest son, who's a teenager, is working, and his money is like the only income. So basically, we are going to go and replicate that in The Sims 4 because I really want to play that story out. Turns out in The Sims 4, the dead husband actually turns up in the Adventure Awaits pack, and he's there living with a bunch of roommates in what would be like New Zealand, the equivalent of New Zealand, and he is gay. So the story that I'm going through with is that Brandy's husband, he actually didn't die and he faked his death, and then he runs away to New Zealand because he's gay and he doesn't know how to tell his wife and his kids. So instead of confronting that, he just leaves and then fakes his own death. That's the story that I'm going with in the game. But Brandy obviously is in the mindset that her husband's dead. So we're just going to play it out as if Brandy's husband's dead and she's raising her 2 kids. She just quit her job and she's living in this rental, struggling for money. She doesn't have a job, and the only person that does have a job is her son. So that's the lore for The Sims that we're making today. Now, I want to show you guys, Brandy had a really iconic trailer in The Sims 2 that when you load in, you play with her in. So The Sims 2, Brandy broke house. The Sims 2, Brandy broke house. Okay, you ready? Let me see if I've got a better picture of him. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Right, so this is Brandy's trailer from The Sims 2. Obviously, in my game, she's not living in a trailer, but she is living in a rental in Willow Creek, which is basically like the lower income area, which I feel like makes sense. On a scale of how dramatic you are, tell your wife you're gay or fake your death. Are you remaking the pancake household soon? Sorry. Sorry, a hair went in my mouth. Yes, I will. The trailer remains iconic. I want to keep the same energy that her trailer has. So she has this like crazy decorated room. You know what I think is like really important in here is the fact that her room in the trailer is decorated. Like her son's bedroom, not really much going on. And then obviously the whole kitchen is pink. So I think we need to have that. We need to keep the sheets, of course. My favorite home, I recreated in The Sims 4. I'm going to try my best to do what I can. This is the trailer that I'm working with. Or sorry, not the trailer, the rental that she lives in. So we don't have this, we just have this area. So I'm going to try to copy the layout of it and do something similar to it. Obviously, technically, the door is here. But in my game, the door is at the front. So we're going to have to like take it with a, you know, an idea. So let me turn that off. I'm going to keep a picture of the trailer up next to me. And then I'm just going to get the layout done first of all. We'll turn this off. So she has this. Okay, but we're going to have to make it because the thing's there. So that's going to have to be a little bit bigger. Although I might just move the window over. And I might just do that and then move the window for her bedroom over to be there. Like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Begging, she gives me British Council estate, mum. And then there is this corridor that runs along here. And then this is separated like that. And then here is a bathroom. Here is her son's bedroom. And then the other son is basically just like chilling out in the hallway. And then this is the kitchen. But also the kitchen and living room is connected. So I don't know how we're going to do this and have enough room. Maybe we just make this smaller. Is that, am I even going to fit the kids? It needs to come out more. I think this is about as good as I'm going to get. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. The sons can share a room. So one of the sons is a toddler and the other one's a teenager. So right now, obviously, there's a crib in the hallway. There's technically like a crib here. And then the other son has a bedroom here. Can you make it larger or wider? You mean the actual rental? I mean, technically we could. I'd have to change up the shape from the side, but that's fine, right? Should we just give it an extra bump out? Like that? That would really help for shape, I think. This would need to come out one more though. Like that. And then maybe that works a bit more. Move you over. I'll come back and fix that. That's a bit better. And then... I mean, obviously this isn't really here. Like this doesn't cut out like this, but I think it just looks nicer for the shape of this. And then we need another little one like that. And then you... Yeah, that kind of works from the side. Do you think that works out a bit better? Do you think I leave it like this or do I expand the kids' rooms? No, actually, I think we leave it as the hallway is a bit bigger. So the way that it is in The Sims is the kitchen is like here and then there's a living room. It's literally just an armchair and a TV. So I mean, either we do the living room in this hallway along here or we do it literally right here and we just do the armchair and the TV and we make a tiny little kitchen right here in the corner. What do you think? I feel like this is definitely Bandy Rogue's house. Do you see it? Okay, good, good. I'm glad you see it as well. How did you load into the lot? I have to load into a different family and then load into this lot and then it's fine, which is odd, but I don't know, it works eventually. Right, so in the house, there's quite a bit of carpet, which I like the idea of keeping. The carpet in the main area is grey. It's a dark grey though. Have I got a CC one? These are all like brown. Kind of like this. And then it runs along there too. And then that's the kitchen in there. Carpet with... Oh, where is that carpet with the stains? Which one is that? This one? Which one's the one with the stains? This one here. Should I use that one? We could go with like a dark grey. I know that's like almost a black, but it's not black because this one's the black one. And then here is tiles, so we'll keep that like that. In here is a blue carpet in his bedroom. In Brandy's, she's got a red carpet. It's like a dark red. I mean, obviously we don't have to copy it exactly, but I do kind of like the idea of keeping it similar. And then I want it to be a darker red. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's foul. I love. Let me get some lights in because I can't see anything. It's pretty difficult to see what we're doing. Let's just grab some quick lights. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, it is. It's disgusting. Look at it. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Okay, so in Brandy's room, she's got like the nicest bedroom, honestly, out of everything. I don't really want this really bright floor. I want a dark red. Don't know if I should do like a brown rusty color. None of these are very red though. Is there no dark red option? I don't like these. The grey swatch is yeah, the grey swatch is bad, right? The grey swatch is really bad. There's no, how is there not a dark red? Are you kidding? There's not a single dark red carpet. No, that's too much. There's a purple. Why is there no dark red? Am I going crazy? I might just have to do one of these. That's definitely orange. That's black. Grey. Orange. I don't know. Should I just do brown in her room? Maybe we just settle for brown right now. We can do red on the walls. Okay, and the bathroom is black tiles. But I want it to look kind of older. That's good. Do these come in a black? We can do brown. They kind of like these ones, but I don't want to copy it exactly. I want it to be like a modern take on what it would look like now. There was a brown one in the beginning. Did I miss it? Yeah, it's kind of like that. Those are blue. No. I want it to be an older. No. This one would have been great if it came in a black. That would have really hit the spot for me. But alas. Okay, maybe we just do this one then. Hi, Lola. Welcome in. Also, thank you to everybody who gifted on TikTok. I'm so sorry that I'm missing those. I'm trying to concentrate on building, and it's it's a process. Okay, so in the kitchen, it has that black and white checkered tiles, which I do actually think we have in the game. This one. Except it's not black. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like that, but it's a bit bigger, which I don't really mind keeping. Hi, B. Welcome back. How are you? Oh, getting the 2 kits for free with the expansion pack only lasts until March 15th. Yeah, so if you buy after that, you'll have to pay for the pack separately. So I mean, if you know for sure you are going to get the pack, it is just worth it to buy before then, just so that you get the 2 kits for free. But don't let them convince you to get it if it's not something that you want. Okay, so her walls, she has pink all the way around the walls. It's like pink, but it's kind of like this. Yeah, I want to use this one like that because it's dirty. I want dirty pink. Will you make a family for the other side of this build? I might leave this rental free. I don't know. I might place a family in there, but I was thinking of leaving it free for like any household that I want to move in. I do want some lots to be, you know, open and free. So I don't know. And then we can do blue in, is this, no, not bow. What's the older bow and what's the older son's name? Dustin, that's it. Sorry. Having a moment there. I might just, don't know if I want to use this one in his room. I might use that one with the raised on it. Like that. And then her room is a red. Have I got... I wish this came in a dark red. That would have been perfect. In general, though, one thing that you can see clearly from the photo is that Brandy's bedroom is like the most decorated. She has like artwork on the walls. Her bedroom's much nicer. Honestly, I don't know if they were trying to give the impression that Brandy does a little bit of, how could I say this in the best, most appropriate way possible? She does a little you-know-what on the side where people might come to the house. know what I'm saying? People might pay. Come to the house. Is anyone picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, like a night worker. Yes, she does night work. Not in a store. In her house. In her bedroom. Where her children are. A mid-adult sleeper. Exactly. I feel like she does some adult sleepovers. See, I like that, but it just looks so low res. Why is that? But it is red. I think I'm going to change the floor. I don't like this brown carpet. Did someone say that I tried a carpet that was like with a red tinge to it? I mean, maybe I just use this one. I just use a bright red. Maybe we just use the bright red one instead. Yeah, I never saw it as a kid either, but now that I'm older, I'm picking up what they were putting down. Now I see it. Yeah, none of these are very red. That looks so comfy though. You know what? This is actually making me consider going and recoloring. I'm gonna recolor the carpet myself just to get the red swatch that I want. Like, I'm actually on the border of doing it. I swear. I mean, that's purple though. It's not red. They're not reds. Why is there not a dark red? I don't understand. Where's your inspo coming from? You know what? Let me see if I can put up a picture of it on screen. Let me save this as a picture in my downloads. And then, hold on, I'm gonna try and do this. Right, add image. This is gonna be Brandy's house. And then select it. Is it my downloads? This one. I'll put it in the top right so you can see it. Okay, is that not too big? I think that's probably a good size, right? And then I'll put it on TikTok screen. So add image, Brandy's house. Oh, that's massive. Make it a little bit smaller. Put it there. There we go. Okay, how's that? Is that good? Can you guys see it? Thanks! Yeah, I'm looking for a wine red. I mean, if you look at her flooring has like a pattern in it though. But obviously there's not many patterned floorings in The Sims. But there is no dark red option that I could use in her room. So, oh, you're so right. Why didn't I think of that? Well, in general, I think in the whole house, I want to do like a yellow light. So I'm just going to do that really quick. But then in her room, definitely turn down the light. Oh, that's better already. That's definitely better, right? Just making it a bit darker. Because who's going to know? Who's going to know? Really? Can you choose what you want? Yeah, you can, well, when you're in game, this is a mod that I'm using right now, but you normally can just do that. Should I just do like a red? I really wanted I wish this one came in red. Am I just gonna have to recolor everything myself? I wanted a red, but with a border at the bottom. But I mean, what about the Love Struck wallpaper? Let me give it a go. Hold on. Packs. Love Struck. Oh, this one here. Yes. 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 You knew what I was looking for. So we do actually have this one. Or we have... No, that's too much because I think the bed's already going to be... It's already going to be a lot. I mean, we could always do like an actual... little feature wall. No, it's too much. It's too much. Okay, bathroom. Bathroom. She just has like white tiles in it, which is a bit bizarre with the black, but fine. I might do something like that in there. She has like white and blue. Oh, kind of like this actually. I might do that in there then. Okay, I think all the colors are done. What do we think? Oh, I turned all the lights down. Okay, hold on, wait. And then select this one, and then this light is turned down, and the rest of the rooms are a bit brighter. Hi, Elle. What build are you doing? I am working on Brandy Brokes. She technically has a trailer in The Sims 2, but I'm making it in The Sims 4 in a rental that we built in New Orleans, basically Willow Creek. So yeah, we're just working on it right now. Should we start with Brandy's room? Actually, we probably need some doors in here. Let's do the doors first. I want the like broken looking doors. I think they were just base game, these ones. Unless I've got like a CC version of some broken doors that look a bit better. What's the difference? No, I'll use these ones. It looks so realistic. Nice. We're doing what we was imagining. So that there, and then door there to get into Dustin's room. And then actually, obviously, because she has a trailer, she has windows in the kitchen. But she does also have a window at the front of the house. Should I put windows at the front? Let me just see if I can get a window at the front. Hi, I'm feeling so much better. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Do you think I should do a window at the front of the house? Or even like a smaller one could work. I just think this one works as well. I don't know, maybe we should do this above. Do you think I should use a smaller window? It's going to be a bit weird though, because those are... Oh, let me try a smaller window. It's going to be the only window that's different, which is a bit odd, but... No, because child services can look in. Stop. Yeah, maybe no window. They don't need a window at the front. That's fine. They don't need a window there. This light, I'm just going to turn down a little bit because it is a little bit bright. Should we start with the... sorry, yeah, we were going to say we were going to start with Brandy's bedroom, wasn't we? So, Brandy has her iconic leopard print bed in her room. So I am obviously inclined to do the same thing. Now, I'm going to see if I have a leopard print version of this lived-in bed one. Sorry. I'm going to see if I've got one. Do I... Oh, the love... Wait, what's the Love Stroke bed? No. Does this one come in a leopard print? No. No. This would have been perfect if it had a leopard print option. I mean, that's kind of short-shady, but maybe not that one. No. Was there really no leopard print of this bed? What a missed opportunity. We could have really done with a leopard print swatch of that one. Is there any leopard print swatches of any beds? Does this one have a leopard print swatch? Not even the original Love Stroke bed has that. The vibrating. Oh, so there is a bed with a love with the with that. See, I was gonna see if I have any CC options, but I don't even think that's a pretty niche piece of CC. Not that one. This one here. I do actually kind of like it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I've got any other options, and if not, we'll just go with that one. I feel like I should probably be searching for brown colors, and maybe it'll come up. Brown, brown, dark brown, and light brown. Should we lock the door so the kids can't come in? That's crazy. Cozy gifted a sub to Vi as well. Thank you so much, Cozy. That's so sweet of you. Sorry, can I just go back and say thank you to everybody for the subs? Just give me one quick second. Okay. Thank you to Cozy for the gifted sub. Kayla with the tier 1 for 10 months. Darian with the tier 1 for 5 months. Stellary with the 10 bitties. Mars with the tier 1 for 37 months. Nixie with the tier 1 for 9 months. Crazy Cat with the tier 1 for 7. Red Panda with the Prime sub for 5 months. Gay with the tier 1 for 7 months. Cozy with the tier 1 for 3 months. Stellary with the 10 bits. Emily with the tier 1 for 6 months. Hopeful with the Prime sub for 8 months. There's so many subs, sorry. Cassidy with the Prime sub for 2 months. Sarcasman Sims. Did I just butcher your name? I'm so sorry. Thank you for the Prime sub for 16 months. Ren10, Jamin with the Prime sub for 9 months. Laura with the Prime sub for 27. Eva with the Prime sub. And Flaming, I'd already seen that one. Thank you guys so much for the subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. So this legacy has nothing to do with the Forever Savefile legacy gameplay. No, it does. We're going to play this family in the rotational series that we're doing. So we're in the Forever Savefile right now. We're building for it. Okay, let me see if I can find a leopard print bed that comes in the game. And then maybe I can just find a matching to it. Right, none of those are leopard print. Are any of these leopard print? No. Oh yeah, of course, the plus and the minus swatches. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, I do have this. Not this one. I do have that. It doesn't really fit. I mean, you're going to be... Maybe it's a bit too fancy. I like the idea, though. I like the concept. Have I not got any other beds that are leopard print other than those? Oh. It's not leopard print, though, is it? It could be an option. I'll leave it out here. Can she even get to the bed? No, I don't think she could. No. No. Is this really the only leopard print bed in the game? There's no way, right? Literally still thinking about that trailer like a fever dream. Dave, what were your thoughts on it? Were you disappointed? No. Oh yeah, the cast was crazy beautiful. No. Do any of these come with leopard print? No. Oh. Okay, you're going to tell me that you have this, but you have no leopard print? No. That's crazy, by the way. I mean, I knew it would be good already, so I couldn't get... I knew it wouldn't be good already. You can't be disappointed if you go in thinking that it's bad, alright? Hi, Mina. You look so beautiful today. Still waiting for that makeup to dry. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do need to do that, don't I? I did promise. No. I really think this is our only bed option, by the way. I don't see any other cheetah print. I mean, that's cheetah print, but that doesn't really count, does it? Okay, that's it. I don't have any other cheetah print options. So this this crazy heart bed is gonna have to do. I mean, the only other option is this, which isn't cheetah, but we could use it and then do like a bit more of a normal bed. Which one do you guys think? The heart bed or the other one? Christopher, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, sir. I'm going to unmute the alerts now. The Get Famous bed? Get Famous. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, but she's not going to use this one in there, I don't think. Heart bed for the Sims 2 sim. This one. I like the fact that it's got lights on the back of it too. The bed makes sense for her profession. It's true. It's true. Okay, let's go with that. So actually, what's interesting is next to her bed, she has like a little put me up table. And it's basically like this. It's basically this, really. It's like this little table that she's just set up next to the bed. So I'm going to give the same vibes. But again, I kind of want an updated version. So I want there to be generally more clutter and everything in the bedroom. But I want to keep the aesthetic that it looks like the bedroom is like thrifted, or a lot of the items are thrifted. Because the house in general is just a bit odd. Not that. I wish that other like little put me up table wasn't so big. Yeah. Hi Forge, welcome in. How are you? Are we getting the wicked bowl back? Do you think we should on the bedside? I feel like we should. There's no other end table. The thing with all the end tables in the game, like that end table that we just tried, although it's perfect, it's massive. It doesn't even fit. And I'm going to have to move the bed. And then no one's going to be able to fit in the other side. And then it kind of defeats the purpose of us picking this bed. But there's no other, like, cheap-looking end tables otherwise. Like, this is exactly what she has next to her, essentially. But that just doesn't work now. Okay, hear me out. Prince, another prince, make him gay, install wicked whims. Maybe the pack ain't so bad. Are you coming around to the idea now, Day? Now that you've pictured it? maybe I just get this. Is that small enough to fit in there? That's too big. I was thinking about maybe doing this because it kind of looks like IKEA, but there's literally nothing else. Move the bed over a bit. I'm worried that if I move the bed over, Sims aren't going to be able to get on the side of it. We'll have to do a quick play test and see if it works. I think this might be maybe this one in a white. Does it come in a white? That might be the best option right now, but it needs to not clip. The scandal part is the bit that kind of keeps me hopeful, but I just know how childish they get with this stuff. I hope that it's not. I'm going to be like silently optimistic about it. It'll just be me excited. None of these end tables fit. There's no room on the edge of the bed. Oh. Maybe this? Because I could position this. Like that, maybe? I don't know if she can get in. I hope so. I don't want to keep making the room bigger. Maybe I should, though. Should we just go out another one? I mean, that would just make it so much easier. Should we just do it like this? Yeah, it's way easier. Let's just do it like this. Okay, so now we can use whatever we want. So she... I mean, I still like these, but I do kind of want to do the... It's massive. Why is it so big? No, that looks stupid. Oh, yeah, of course, the roof. Of course, of course.
Hello there,
Hi,
Lady Lauren of
Lottie.
Lollipops. I'm okay. How's the puppies?
Hi, they are good. Thank you. I think Honey was here a second ago, but she got annoyed with me talking really loudly, so she's left. Hi, Nubia. Thank you for the 10 bits.
Hi, my Empress. How are you doing? What's your opinion
My
on the
love.
Royal Pack?
Oh, we were just talking about this. I am hopeful. I'm hopeful. But also, yeah, I don't know. I don't think a lot of people in chat are as hopeful as I am. I might just use these. These kind of look to me like IKEA end tables. So I either use that or I use this one, which is kind of old looking. Which one do you guys think? Should I use dark wood though? Maybe the
I know
darker
that
wood
royal
looks
system
better.
going to be buggiest. Dangle 25 to Lulu.
Which one? The old looking one? This one here? I will have the royalty pack, Lottie. I will. The second one? Okay, let's use the second one. Let's put that here then. We can do one on each side too, now that the bedroom's a little bit bigger. Or should we just do one to keep the same aesthetic? How much are we going in accordance to The Sims 2? And then on the bedside, she has like candles, but they're kind of like, you know, candles, you know, like kind of spicy to set the mood next to the bed. So, and they're on like a tray as well. No. Needs to be more like a sexy one. Where did this bed come from? Does anyone remember where this bed came from? I've lost it. Or I've forgotten where we picked it up from. Maybe that looks so nice though. Maybe it could work. Love Struck. Sorry, yeah, it was Love Struck. Okay, how's that? I don't know. Yeah, I did say I was going to try and stick to 20k, didn't I, to furnish this, but alas. Oh, this one with the perfumes on it could work for the bedside a bit more. Like that. That one fits better. I feel like it's a little bit more spicy, you know. Okay, so we've got that, we've got that. At the end of the bed, she has a wardrobe, but we've got windows there, which actually the windows now need to be moved along. So we can't do it exactly like that. So maybe we do the wardrobe here instead. 20k, not counting. Yeah, maybe we should do it like that. We're using 20k, but not counting Brandy's bedroom. She allows a extended budget on her bedroom. She has like a tall wardrobe in her bedroom, like one of these, but it's bigger. I kind of wanted. Wish there was a slightly older looking one. What's the theme for this build? It is inspired by The Sims 2, Brandy Brokes. Oh, I do kind of like that though. I mean, it is supposed to go outside, so maybe not. Yeah, sorry. Inspired by Brandy Broke's trailer that she lives in The Sims 2. Oh, I don't know if there's a matching set to the end table. If there is, I think it's going to be like a chest of drawers. Isn't this base game? Yeah, it's base game. Hold on, let me just see. This filter by packs base game. Well, that's really not helpful, is it? Because now it's still showing on my CC. No. There. This is it. This is the matching one. Ooh. Ooh. I do kind of like that one too, though. We could do that. Someone suggested, oh, we should, the love, but we could use the new coach. No, she couldn't afford that. No, you're right. We should use the Love Struck one. Oh, we have this one. Although if we put this there. So use a taller one now. Yeah, she does have a tall one in The Sims 2, but we could do that. Oh, yeah, we could use both. Okay, how about that one under there and maybe that one in the corner? I know this might look a little bit weird, but she has something in the corner there, which we could put something in there too. And then I think we can kind of take creative feelings on what we want to do for the rest of the bedroom, and we'll just do what we think looks good. Yeah, like a plant in the corner could look good. She has a saucy picture above the bed, and it is of, like, I think it's Bella Goth laying and posing. So if we can get some sort of spicy picture up there, it might be good. Love Struck has some good saucy ones. I feel like this might just be a Love Struck room. Right, Love Struck. Let's see what we've got. And then let me also disable custom content. Oh, and base game. These ones? Ooh. I'm just gonna see if these ones work. I think maybe this one that we had. Should we do that? Is that weird? I don't know, the colors are a bit odd, but is that strange in her bedroom? She should have a spicy picture of herself. Wait, that would be so good. If we could place in a, if we could place down a frame and then put a picture of her, I could do like a, what do they call it? You know when women go and then they wear lingerie and they take photos. It's like begins with a B. But is it boudoir? Boudoir photo shoot? That's what I was thinking. And then we go and we do that, and it's a would she really have a photo of herself above her bed though? How committed do we get to this? There's no other photos that would give the same concept though. Do you think she would? Okay, if I can find a photo frame to go up there instead that we could put that in, I'll add that. I deleted the last photo frames that I had. I deleted them because they were causing problems. So I've only got the original ones that I used to use. Sorry, not the originals, the new ones. I had to delete. There's ones by a creator called PB and Jelly or something. RC, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. That's so incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. Guys, if you watch this gifted a sub, can you please go ahead and say thank you as well? Thank you so much. Do you think the new pack will measure up to the royalty mod? I don't know, actually. I haven't played the royalty mod. And another 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, RC. That's so very kind of you. Thank you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for RC with the 10 gifted subs? Thank you so much. If you watch this gifted a sub, make sure to go ahead and say thank you as well.
One of my friends who plays Sims also said I'm going to gift you the royal pack as a present because I helped her out with her mom astrologist.
That's so sweet. Oh, that's so kind. That's nice. What's this? Oh, that goes up there. No, I need a... No. I need it to be like this size. Up there. I need it up there. Yeah, I know. They're also small, aren't they? Unless you can just size them up. I don't know. I haven't used these frames before, so I don't really know how they work. Ooh, I do kind of like that to go in a bedroom. I might put this in here. Try and find a place for it. What happened to your frame? So the original creator that I used to use, I think they're called PB and Jelly. All my pictures won't sit in the frames of them. They like come out. I think they did an update to photos and that mod hasn't been updated. So it just doesn't work very well at all. Maybe I just use this and I just scale it up. I don't think I've got any other choice. This is for an ultrasound scan. Didn't this creator have different frames? I swear this creator had... Like, the only ones I'm seeing here are the small ones. Didn't a winged llama have... Fits medium photos? Didn't they have a larger one? How does your Sims 2 UI work after the update? My UI cheats is broken, so the your UI cheats is broken. Wait, which update are you talking about? Unless we just go with this instead. We could just do this one and make it bigger. Oh, scale it by like 1.5. I'd have to scale the photo in it, but it might work. What do you think? And then there's a photo of her in there above it. That could work. My PB&J frames wouldn't slot right either, but it works for other people. Have you seen it working for other people? I don't know. Hi, Chica. Thank you so much. Guys, if you have the PB&J frames, do they work for you or not? Okay, let's put that right there. I think that works. Or even like a photo, even a, sorry, not a photo frame, a mirror would look good in the corner. So decorations, mirrors, and then one in this corner would be quite nice. Last time I checked, mine were working. I'm wondering if it's a different mod I've installed that has stopped those from working then, because those stopped working for me a while ago. So now I'm wondering if something else caused it to stop working. No. Maybe like that. I think I've got, well, I mean, I used to use PB&J frames before, and they worked absolutely fine. And then all of a sudden, they just stopped working, and then the photos wouldn't fit in the frames anymore. I don't know if anybody else had the same issue. It might have been a different mod that I installed that like affected it, but they just stopped working for me, which is really annoying because they were my favorite ones. Yes, Audrey. It is. We're currently working on Brandy's bedroom. We've just, that she's living in a rental. She's not living in a trailer, but it's about as close as I could get in my Willow Creek save file, or my Willow Creek, but we're trying to do her bedroom right now. I might leave her bedroom and come back to it, because I've got no inspiration, and I think I'm just going to work on the kitchen, honestly. When I'm feeling more inspired, I'll come back to her. I'll come back to her bedroom. I think I want to work on the kitchen. So in the kitchen, she has pink counters. They do kind of look like this, but they're not a bright pink like this. They're a lighter pink. So I'm probably just gonna have to use a different counter. Kind of like these, but those are too nice. Do these come in pink? No. Let me just filter by pink. It'll be a bit easier, I think. Oh, wait, maybe these ones? Damn it. The thing is, they've got that old look to them because they're a light pink on the bottom and then like a darker old pink on the top, on the countertop. But I don't think I've got anything like that that'll work. You know what? Let me just filter by pink counters and I'll just see what I've got installed and see if I've got anything close. Because these all look too nice. I wanted an old looking one. No, Sibulet's collection didn't have anything that was pink that would work. As we get further down, they start to get nicer and nicer, so I doubt we're going to have anything down here. No, it's going to have to be something from up here. Guys, I really need to pee. I'm going to go pee in a sec. Hold on. These aren't very pink, though. Go piss yourself, girl. I will. Don't you worry. I'll go piss myself. No. Literally, none of these do what I want them to do. I wanted it like this. Imagine it would be like this, except a light pink on the bottom and then a slightly darker pink on top. Guys, I'm getting to the point. I'm going to start recoloring all this stuff myself. Unless I just do this for now. Okay, I need to go pee, sorry. I need to go pee. Guys, this is a meme in the community, by the way. This is not, no, it is a meme. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. You guys go piss yourselves as well. And then we'll come back and we'll keep building and we'll continue until we've finished up Brandy's apartment. And then in next stream, we're gonna make Brandy's kids and also remake her ex-husband because he needs all the help he can get. So give me 1 sec. I'm going to go pee, go grab a snack, a drink, or piss yourselves as well. I'll see you guys in a sec.
Stay alert, baby, it's a crime. Lesson learned. When you're on my mind, it's a curse not having you around. I wasn't ready to say goodbye. Fading lights, I don't know how I feel, and in my sight, nothing is for real, but it's a fact. Without you, I'm half empty. Can't get over you, how hard I tried. So the moment I saw you, I lost all control. One look into those eyes could dream my soul. I got closer, but then suddenly you were gone. I'm wide awake now, and this time is on. It's not danger itself. You feel what I need. Some say you found the Romeo. I don't know what else to fall. Talk about jealousy. On and on, trying to be alone. Romeo. Some say you found the Romeo. Get back here, that's unsuitable. But I find you desperately beautiful. I wonder what happened if we tried. I am not ready to say goodbye. Cause every time when I see you, I lose all control. One look into those eyes could dream my soul. There was something appealing by hunting you down. I'm wide awake now, and this time in my hand. It's not danger itself. You feel what I need. Some say you found the Romeo. I don't know what else to fall. Talk about jealousy. On and on, trying to be alone. Romeo. Some say you found the Romeo. I don't know what else to fall. Talk about jealousy. On and on, trying to be alone. Some say I found you. Some say I found you. Romeo. Some say you found the Romeo. I feel your presence on my skin. I feel you spreading out within. This time you got a hold on me.
Hello? I have returned. Okay, guys, I was just reading what I'm allowed to say, by the way. So, now that the pack has been revealed, I'm allowed to mention, I believe, because the pack has been revealed. Sorry, why am I not on screen? Okay, I'm allowed to mention I have CFE early access to the pack. Not yet, but I will do. And I have content coming for the pack on February 4th. Okay. That's all I'm allowed to say. I don't want to say anything and get in trouble, but based on what I've just read, that is the case. So I will have access. I don't have access yet, but I will have access. No, I didn't build for it. I didn't build for it. It's just CFE early access. You know, normally when we get access to the pack and then we can try it like with the base game and then we can add the other packs if we want to give it a go. Yeah, it would just be like that. No, like what I did with the other packs. Same way. Send 8. It's so good. Wait, is there a new Send 8 kit? I need to see. I must see that. Okay, so for the... What do I do for the kitchen? What do I put in here? So how can I make the kitchen look not so nice and still keep the same color scheme? I'm really just gonna have to recolor the base game cabinets, aren't I? Hi, Georgie. Sorry, is it Georgia? Georgia? Hopefully I didn't get that wrong. Cough, cough, we knew. Okay, listen, I know you all knew, but I tried to find the best way of being able to tell you. Like, this is technically what it looks like, except it's light pink. But, okay, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do right now? But it is, okay, I've got an idea. Yeah, you're right. Let's do beige in the kitchen right now. We're gonna have it run along this side as well. We're gonna do beige in here, and then if I know how to recolor them, I will. And then I'll recolor them. But we can also use appliances that are pink in here. Because, I mean, this says it's pink, but that is not pink. Are any of these a pink that I could use? No, okay, that's fine. Have you got that CC pack that you use for Charlie? Yes, this one. But it's not, none of them come in pink. It's this one, right? The Scruff and Stuff pack. But it's only like reds and things. I think this one kind of looks pink anyways. I think it's fine. But we do actually have appliances in-game that are pink, I think. So I think it's fine. Don't these ones come in pink? Yeah, look, we can just use these. I might get the slightly nicer looking one. And then we put that right there. And then we just do the stove right there. Cute, 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 cute. And then, oh, this one comes in pink though, like that. I mean, it's about as close as we're gonna get, okay? What are you building today? I am building Brandy Broke's trailer from The Sims 2. I'm remaking it in The Sims 4. She's not living in a trailer in The Sims 4 because I don't have any trailers in Willow Creek and I want her to live here. But I did build this lot that works for Willow Creek and she just lives in a little left rental here. So I'm just decorating it like, or renovating it, sorry, like her one was. So in here, she then also has... She also has a table that she can sit at and eat as well. I'm wondering if I should use one of these ones. Oh, this one does also come in pink too. Appropriate. Although she has it in a blue. She has a blue one. Like this. I like the kitchen like that. You think it works? And then she has just two like white... cheap seats to go around it as well. Maybe this one. Maybe just two of these. Are you playing her in The Sims 2 right now? I don't know how this is going to fit though. If I could, I would have that in the corner there. Should I just make it work with the space that we've got? Because we need to move the living room to in here because this is just not going to work in The Sims 4 with the same sort of space. I'd need to do something like that. Well, actually, they have a little like bit that comes out like that, so maybe we do the same thing. No, did someone ask if I'm Australian again? No. I am British. I am very British. I just started the Nacho Berry Challenge. Wait, what's that? I've not heard of that one before. And then she has her toddler. So Bo is the youngest baby and he's a toddler, and his crib is actually here in the living room. So I might move him over to here and then do the TV in this corner here and then the seat opposite. I might even move Dustin's door over a bit to there, and then we'll just move the living room to be here instead. So then she has this TV. It's not like that, is it? It's kind of like an old 2000s inspired TV. Didn't we get one in a pack or something? I swear we did. Maybe I just build something myself for it to go on. It's at the top, I think. Where is it? I swear we got this in a kit somewhere. I prefer rundown homes way more as well. I prefer playing in them too. I think they're much more fun. The first row, am I crazy? You don't mean that one, do you? Isn't that the new... Wait, that's the new one. Which one do you mean? Am I going crazy or am I just not seeing it? We did, but I don't know if it's functional, and it's a table. Yeah, we got one in one of the rundown kits, didn't we? I might use that. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It was the Basement Treasures, wasn't it? Was it this kit? Although this armchair works quite well though. We could use this armchair right there. She has this armchair in a grey. We can use it in black though. Maybe I just put this on a table and we just make it work. But also this sofa works quite well, but no, we were gonna go for a small one. This is the basement kit, but I'm not seeing it in here. Maybe we didn't get it and I'm just going crazy. Why don't you put the TV between the two doors and the couch under the window? Because the baby's crib has to go there. And we need enough room for the... I think I'm going to make him an infant. I mean, he's a toddler, I think, in The Sims 2. But I think I'm going to make him an infant because toddlers in The Sims 4 use actual beds. So I think to get him to be a baby, like in a crib, he'd need to be an infant. So I'm going to make him a little bit younger than what he is in The Sims 2, I guess. And then he has just like a little blue crib. Okay, hold on. I'll come back to the TV. We'll come back for you. Let's grab a crib. Travel crib in blue. May Ruth, thank you so much for the Prime stuff for 3 months. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I think that's too nice looking. In The Sims 2, he becomes a toddler around the same time that Brandy gives birth to the new baby. Oh, he becomes a child. Huh. Maybe I should make him a toddler then. So the ironing board nappy. Should I give him a little toddler bed instead then? Should I make him... What age should I make him then? What do you think? Oh. It basically looks like that, but in blue. Oh, that's the exact same one. Oh, no, I have to. Come on. Just so I can use this. This is the same crib, by the way. I have to make him an infant just so that we can use that. I'll make him an older infant. What about that? A compromise. Because then that way he's, you know, he won't, like, she won't have 2 babies for too long. I think toddler, and then if you decide to get pregnant again, it would work for aging up. That's true as well. Okay, hold on. Let me sort out the TV again. So we said, what TV was we going to go for? We said, should we go for this one? And I'll just put that on a little table. Have I got a small TV table? It needs to not be like one of these long ones. It needs to just be essentially like an end table. That is not what I'm looking for either. Let me just see if I can find one. It's just a light oak wood shade. Should I have this one with the books on it, or should we use the other table? What do you think? Maybe... Okay, if I use this one, I could put like little DVDs underneath it, and that could work quite well. Ugh, I'm gonna have to put it on there to get it to work, but we can do that. Oh, we can't use this one. Look at it. There's a little... It looks like it's not even plugged in. Look at it. And it doesn't fit on the table. Okay, hold on. Let me see if that other TV goes on the table. Oh, and this one actually goes up there. Okay, I'm sorry. That almost looks exactly the same. We're gonna have to use that one. Right, we'll use that, and then we'll put like little DVDs and things underneath it. Let me just make sure it's not clipping in the back. Like that. This is so funny. Oh, I'm having such a blast with this. Okay, let me try DVD. I put them both in Dustin's room when she gave birth, so I decided... Oh, okay. Oh, we can actually do a DVD player underneath as well. I mean, I kind of want that to go on top of things. Maybe like board games or something. Let me just type in game. I think playing in like lived in sort of grungy houses is way more fun than, you know, when your Sims are rich and they've got everything and it's like, ugh, no. give me the dirty kind of grungy option. I feel like this is way more fun. Things that look like my Sim needs to take care of it, like they haven't hoovered in a while. Maybe I should do magazines. I don't know what to do under there. I wanted it to look like there was DVDs in like boxes. Maybe I should just look up box. I just want to say watching you play the game and being happy and inspired is so refreshing, and I'm glad you streamed today. Thank you, Brie. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for saying that so sweetly as well. Maybe I'll have like boxes with DVDs in them. See, like this could work even next to the TV could work there. I used to have some. Like I used to actually have a box of DVDs, but I don't know where they've gone now. Grab these two. Yeah, I used to have like actual DVDs in a box, but I don't think I've got them installed anymore. I mean, I may have literally uninstalled them recently because I've been going through my mods folder and deleting loads of stuff to try to get my game to work. So it could have been then. Yeah, okay, I haven't got them installed. I mean, DVD it should have showed them, so. Get them VHS. Wait, hold on. I haven't got any VHS. Comfy Gamer has a stack of games that could work. Oh, great. Let me do basement treasures. Everyday clutter could work. And then what was the other one? The one that they made with Little Simsy. Which one was that? Comfy Gamer. And then show all. All right, let's just pull everything out of here. Yeah, so we could definitely use these. I think any of these could work in the room. I'm gonna put this in Dustin's room. These gamer things. Gamer. Oh, this hat would look good in Dustin's room too. Hi, Bloody. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I like that to go in here. This can stay. These in Dustin's room might look good too. This could look good by the front door. I also want like a stack of like unpaid bills as well in the house. Let's use this one. Growing Together has board games. That's what I was thinking could look good under there. But also these could work too. Can I put this on top? Maybe I do the DVD player and then do those on top of them. Like that?
Lauren.
Oh, how's
Hope
that?
your day was good so far. It's good to see you. What are you working on?
Hi, Stellary. Welcome in. I am working on a Sims 2. Oh, that looks good under there, right? I'm working on a Sims 2 build. It's Brandy Broke's apartment that she owns. Oh, sorry, not apartment, her trailer. But obviously, she's not living in a trailer in The Sims 4. She's living in a residential rental. But I'm getting it as close as possible. That works. Okay, well, I need to find places for these things. So I will leave these. Let's do... I might even do these on the floor. Hold on, I'm going to move that over. Put those in the corner, like that. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm just going to have to leave them like that. That's fine. Maybe a little table next to the chair. Oh, you mean like here for the bills? Oh, on top of the TV. Do you think we could have some games up there? Oh, those are books. I thought they were games. I thought they were video games. Endless book pile. I want games to go up there.
I love the realistic style. I think I remember the trailer.
Okay, hold on. And then we'll scale them up by like maybe 1.4. That's a bit better. There. Love a good bit of clutter. I feel like there would also be toys all over the floor. Yes, I agree. I think there would be a lot of toys over the floor for the kids as well. Desk organizer. Subject game. Maybe we could get a little controller as well. I really want that to go on top of the TV. Oh, wait, I've got an idea. Remove that. Put that there. And then like there, maybe? It needs to move over a little bit. I'm close. Maybe there. Aha. There we go. And then I'll just put this in a white like that. Perfect. Yes, Anna. I'm trying to recreate, well, within reason, the Broke Family trailer. I'm making it a little bit, yeah, I'm making it a little bit with some creative liberties. That might be good for the kitchen table there in the corner. And then I really want some like unpaid bills. So I'm just going to type in bill and see what we've got.
Still remember how you sound and the way you calm me down when we went
There's a pile of mail in the mudroom kit. Let me remove these because I think I also have CC ones as well. So I'll see what CC ones I've got. If not, I'll use that kit and see. Oh, that's awesome. I love playing the Broke Family as a kid. I never played the Sims 2 the way it should have been played. So I feel like I really missed out. So I'm remaking it in Sims 4. Because whenever I used to play the Sims 2, I never used to play with the actual families. Oh yeah, we'll have like an old thing up there. That's good. Let me try Pile. I was a Sims 3 girly to my grave. I played the Sims 3 the most out of all the games as well. But the Sims 2, I never played with the townies. And I think, God, what a missed opportunity. If I was to play now, I'd play in Pleasant View and play with all the townies. But I never used to. And I used to just play it like the Sims 3 where I'd make my own families. So I missed out. I missed out on the good times. Okay, pile of mail. We've got letters. We've got that one. I don't know which one to go for. What's this? Pile of laundry. That could work for Dustin's room too. Random junk. Odd. What's this? Pile of mail. Oh, that's like that separated but without the little Amazon thing. Maybe we just use that then. Can I get them in like that? Maybe you should put the envelopes in the box outside. Oh, you mean like this out the front? I quite like that too. Have you made Dustin? I haven't made Dustin yet. Next stream, we're going to make Dustin and Bo. And also we're going to remake Skip as well, the husband. Because in The Sims 4, obviously he's in Adventure Awaits, but I'm not happy with how he looks. So I'm just going to remake him again from scratch. And then I'll put him back to wherever he was living. Oh. Sorry. And then put that there. Oh. I might swap this around a little bit and do it like that. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, it doesn't matter, whatever. Should I put the junk outside? Where did that pile of junk go? This one here. Should I do it like on the front, like at the front here? Or should I do it just... Where should we put this? Or should I do it in Dustin's room? Why would he have that in his room though? That's so odd. In the yard, so the grass is growing around it. Maybe down the side. You mean like down here? I do kind of like it there. Maybe just there. I kind of like that. It's hidden a little bit. It's like she at least tried to hide it. I'm going to put this in Dustin's room too, some clothes. Isn't Dustin a bit of a rogue? Isn't he? He's a bit of a rogue kid. And he gets in trouble quite a bit. I need this to go in the sink. And then where is that sink that I have that's CC? This one here. And then you can put the dirty dishes into it. Like that. So it looks like it hasn't been cleaned that much. I'm going to leave it in the white clean swatch though. Okay, and then most iconically in the house that she's got in The Sims 2, she has this flamingo LED sign, and I think I've got it, like the same neon sign. So I'm gonna try it. wait, hold on. Okay, I had this one, which I can use, but then I also have another one. I swear SixMCC has one. Hi, Neve. It's nice to see you. I wanted to say I was hesitant on the new pack, but after the trailer, I think it's T. Oh, you might be in the minority with that one because loads of people in here were saying that they didn't like the look of it. I mean, I'm kind of like in the middle. I want to play it first to give it, or at least see the gameplay trailer as well, because I feel like it's difficult to say if I'm gonna like it, but it's interesting to hear everyone's different opinions on it. Hi Ellie, welcome in. How are you? What have I missed? We are renovating Brandy Broke's apartment. Oh, what about some baby things? We have some baby cubes. I want like baby bottles and things. Spray away. That could be kind of good. I get those. I'm looking for an LED sign, and I think it's made by 6M, and it goes on the wall, and it's a flamingo. Here it is, this one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna swap this one out for this one because I prefer this like that. It's also a bit bigger in her kitchen, like that. She has it near the table, so I don't know if I should do, but then I can't see it properly. I think I might do it over there. I'm also just going to get a hood and things to go. I think I'm going to do cabinets above the kit. In The Sims 2, she doesn't have that, but again, I'm not designing it exactly the same way, so I'm going to go with end cabinet, upper cabinet, and then another end like that. And then we just do a little over the top, an extractor fan. Oh, we're running out of money. I forgot that I was trying to stick to a budget. I completely forgot that we was doing that. Hi, Faye. Thank you for the 10 months. And Mimi, thank you for the 16 months as well. I'm so sorry I missed that earlier. Thank you guys so much for the subs. Maybe just like that. Sure. I know, cluster and budget just does not go together. What do you think of her kitchen so far, though? Is it accurate? She also does have a pizza on the side, but I think I might, instead of, I do have pizza boxes that I can buy. Maybe I buy one and just put it on the side. Hi, Ansku. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Gracie. I'm good, thank you. Does anyone remember what Dustin's... Yeah, we could do one of these. Does anyone remember what Dustin's... what his job was in The Sims 2? He works... And I can't remember what he works as. Oh, does he work in the criminal career? What, does he work part-time as a criminal? Interesting. Is it on with a closed lid? Maybe we just go with this one. And then we also need a bin in here as well. I know, isn't it giving Charlie's house? It's giving that theme, isn't it? What can we do as a little kitchen bin? Maybe just this one. Put it at the end there. Perfect. And then I need a... I think I need a joint mailbox at the front. Does this one work for... Which one do I have to use? I don't like this song. Sorry. If you have base mental... Oh, I was going to have brandy smoke as well. Which actually, speaking of, it would be nice to get a little table and chairs out on the front here. And have brandy smoke here. I might put it right here. Outdoors. I think... I'm thinking about grabbing those other chairs. Yeah, exactly. It's giving trailer park. I think these could work. A pink one could be kind of cute. Didn't we get one in game too? And a kind of like dirty one. Like that. And then a little table and an ashtray on the front is good. I'm using my own G-Shade preset. It's a work in progress right now. When I've finished with it, I will release it. But for now, I'm not done with it just yet. I'm not completely happy with it. So as soon as I'm done with it, I will post it. Let me find... Unless maybe we just do like that and just do the one chair. Should I do the ashtray on the floor or should I do a table? Kind of like that. What do you think? I think that looks better. And then ashtray. I feel like it'd look better on the table. Got to keep our girl comfortable when she's outside smoking. Put that right there. Lovely. Oh, that one's got a cigar on it though, so that doesn't work. Wish I could change the color of this and make it pink. Put that on the corner though. No, we can leave it in the middle actually. Could put some empty bottles. I think Around the Sims 4 has some good clutter items that could work in here. I used a lot of those for when we was doing the Whimsy Stories challenge. I had an apartment decorated really grungy, and I think that could work out here too. Yeah, like all these broken plants. I kind of like that. I mean, it might be nice to do that on the table and then do the ashtray in the corner. Like, she hasn't even bothered to pick up the broken plant on the table. And then we said some broken bottles. We also have, like, other, like, cans and things. And then... beer bottle could work. These things would be nice in the kitchen too. That hanging on the wall though, I think I've got one. Oh, old Chinese. Perfect. In The Sims 2, my Sims always used to eat Chinese food. I used to love the way that it looked. In America, actually I noticed that when we went to America, you guys have Chinese food in these little like pots like this. And in the UK, we don't. They're always in these little like plastic Tupperware boxes, and I feel like this is so much cuter, like in these little, I don't know what it is about those, but when I came to America we ordered Chinese food and it came like that, and I just immediately thought of The Sims 2. We'll call them cartons. You can open those boxes and they turn into a plate. You guys are way ahead of us on that one. that's kind of cool. It'd be nice to put something next to, although this is not I mean, we need to leave this space available for them to cook on. So, unless I put this in the back. That'll work. Do you have Chinese food like other British people where they're like salt and pepper chips with mango curry and a raspberry tart? Okay, our go-to order, mine and Ben's, is salt and pepper chicken with egg fried rice, and I normally get like crispy chili shredded beef. And then we also get crispy aromatic duck. We don't have the curry sauce. We do normally have what is it? Apple fritters. The crispy beef is so good. Salt and pepper chicken sounds fire. Oh, and Ben always gets salt and pepper chips as well. He loves, like, he would just get, in fact, sometimes he even orders a salt and pepper platter, and it's just a whole platter of different, it's a whole platter of different, like, salt and pepper foods. Oh, this might be good for baby, to put this in here for Bo. What else have we got? Some Lego. I want to put some stuff around the bin. Even like some little dirty bits around the edge. I love all this filth. Hi, Poppy. Welcome in. They have... Really? What Chinese are you going to? I would literally order from there just to be able to see those. Every Chinese that I've ever ordered from in the UK, they've always come in plastic Tupperware boxes, never in the cartons. Oh, lemon chicken. I like lemon chicken too. Black bean. I don't really get black bean chicken because I don't like beef, but kung po pork, that sounds nice. And chicken chow mein. How could I forget chicken chow mein? We don't often get that, but chicken chow mein's nice too. Day, you're missing out on our British Chinese food. Oh, also, sorry, this is a really bizarre thing. In England, we say we're gonna get an Indian, and for some reason, this has been a thing that I keep seeing on TikTok. So whatever food we're gonna say that we're gonna get a Chinese, we're gonna get an Indian, whatever. Americans then heard us say that and then thought that we were gonna order like an Indian person, like, or some bizarre like thing, and they didn't understand that we meant like we were gonna order like Chinese food or Indian food, but we won't say we're gonna, like, in America I think you guys say we're gonna order like Chinese takeout, or you specifically say what you're gonna do. But obviously in the UK, well, you're not gonna order like an Indian or like Chinese, you know. It's only, you're only talking about food. You're only talking about food. It does, I mean, when you say it like that, I get it, but the fact that that was even a thought process, I think is crazy. The fact that you've even sat there and thought that that was the idea is like crazy, by the way. Insane. I want to get a phone. Let me see if I can find a phone. As an American, I would be so confused. Yes, you keep the Tupperware boxes. You cannot throw those away. They're too good. Oh, that's like a phone. Oh, that would be good for Dustin's room. And then I really wanted a landline phone to go on the wall. Oh, like this. Yes. I don't actually, I think Brandy's phone is like somewhere here, but I'm going to put it right there, I think. Yes, it is the broke house. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying. I need to fix this stuff here and find places for it. Maybe get rid of this. I might put that in the corner just there. I want to make it more cluttered. Put that there for now. Hi, Yesenia. I'm so glad you're feeling better. I hope I didn't miss too much. I was running errands. That's okay. I just sat down on my PC to work along the Savefile. Yes, let's do it together. I knew immediately. Love it. Thank you. I'm so glad you can tell. I'm having to take creative liberties because the shape of this, I built this and then decided to move Brandy in. So obviously it's not a trailer, but I'm doing my best with the rental. I'm keeping it the same kind of shape, but obviously it doesn't look exactly like this, especially the kitchen. But it's there. It's there. Should we move on to Dustin's bedroom? The Union Jack next door. Oh, yeah. Hi, Sariel. What do you think of the new pack? I'm pleasantly excited, but then also I normally get excited for any new pack. Like I'm such a, like I let the hype get to me and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I don't know. I do get access to the pack soon and I can release footage of it. What day did I say? The 4th of February, I think. 2nd, 4th. I think it was the 4th of February. So I will have CFE access to it. So I'm going to review it and kind of see if it's any good. Okay, so for Dustin's room, he just has like a black bed. I think a high school years bed could work really well for his room. Something like this. Do we have any kind of dark? Maybe that, but I'm going to see if any others could work. Let me just search for high school years. Did high school years come out that long ago? Oh my God, high school years is all the way up there. Oh God, losing track of time. The phone is behind where Dusting is standing in the reference picture. Oh, it's here. Oh, is it really? Okay, well, I can move it there then. I can move it right there. Perfect. Right, let's do... I might just use the original one that I picked out. What's this one like? Okay, I think this one is best. Honestly, I might not do the black bed. I might do the blue bed in his room because I think it looks a bit better. He also has a stereo system in his bedroom. And then he has like a foosball table here, which obviously we don't have. But I could do like a video game console or something in there. But I'm also going to put his phone on a charger and on top of his bedside. Like that. And then I'll just put it right there. Thanks, Mina. That's so sweet of you. Hi, Nicole. I'm feeling so much better now. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling much, much better. Okay, so then he's got like a stereo system here next to his, and also whenever I'm watching people do playthroughs of The Sims 2 when they played with Brandy, this stereo system was the bane of their lives and they end up deleting it. So who knows? We might end up doing the same thing, but I'm going to put it in anyways. It's living room, right? Yeah, audio. He has, it's like a little stand-up stereo thing. No, I mean, that would have looked good underneath here. Hi, Daryl. Welcome in. How you doing? It's kind of like this, but it's a bit smaller. Maybe I should just get something. I mean, that could be cool. That's even got an iPod on top, which is very what I was thinking for him. So maybe this, and I'll put it on a little table or something. We need to find a table for it to go on. Now, who gets gravy with their Chinese food? Sorry, that is tragic. I mean, I'm actually of the belief that even curry sauce on a Chinese is quite something. But I can be more accepting of that. Ooh, that is very cool. No, salt and pepper chips are normally like onions and chili and salt and pepper, but it's like a mixture of different things. It's basically like kind of spicy chips, but they're really, really flavorful. They're really nice. They're good. Yeah, it's got loads of like, it normally has crispy onions, chilies, a bunch of salt, pepper, garlic, like different things with it. Yeah, to be fair, I thought the exact same thing. I thought salt and pepper chips. That just sounds a bit shit, doesn't it? But it's not just salt and pepper chips. There are other things on it. I mean, if they were gonna list it all, it would be like chili fries. Exactly, that would make more sense. Like chili chips makes way more sense. Don't know why they didn't call it that. I always thought that whenever we first used to get the salt and pepper chips, I always thought, what an odd name for it, considering that it's not even salt and pepper. Well, it is, but there's loads of other things too. See, that could be kind of cool to go in his bedroom. We could move that over a little bit. I kind of like that in his bedroom. And then we could put things like clutter underneath it. And then on his bedside, I could get him maybe a light or something, maybe. Do you think... I love curry sauce with my Chinese. I feel like it ties it all together. I don't. No, I don't like it. I like the taste of the Chinese. I want to taste it. I don't want to cover it in curry sauce. That's like having salt and pepper soup. Yes. Yeah. You're right with that one. Oh, you know what would look really good? A lava lamp next to his bedside. Do I have any lava lamps? That's so like 2000s.
Yay, new badge. Hey Lauren, nice to see you looking well.
Yes. Hi Laura, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you. Also, hope you enjoy your new badge. There's no way of getting even a window in Dustin's room because opposite his is another apartment. So there's going to be no way of making that work, unfortunately. Okay, so he's got that, and then he's got like a little game system. How can I get a gaming system? Do I have anything like that? What have we got? Study, hobby, indoor activities. Let me see if I've got any sort of gaming related things. In the nostalgia CC pack, I have that. I have that. So do I have it installed? Because we have this, but that's massive and that's not going to fit in there. I do have pinball machines. I do have a pinball machine. I mean, it's too expensive right now. I'm going to have to give them a little bit more money, unfortunately. What a shame. I'll just give him another 10 grand for now. And then we can make it work. Yeah, I have this thing. Which I guess I could get. I mean, that's what he has. But what does the nostalgia CC set have? Nostalgia. 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 They're broke. How are they affording that? I mean, this kid, he's the only person that works and like supports their family. So if anyone deserves it, it is him. I don't have it. Are you sure it came in this kit? I mean, I have like old games consoles like these, but... Oh yeah, he probably stole it. You're right. I didn't even think about that. He probably did steal it. It's right there. Am I crazy? Well, there's definitely no pinball machine. Am I? There's no pinball machine. What? Am I? Are you seeing something that I can't see? That's not a pinball machine. Where's a pinball machine? No. Drink coaster. VCR. VHS tape. We'll put this in here. Oh. Put this in here somewhere. Oh, you meant for the general gaming console? But then he'd have to have a TV and everything in his room. That's the only reason I'm not doing it. Hi, thank you guys for the gifts on TikTok. Thank you so much. They're too big to go by the front door. Well, what do I do in his room then? Do I just literally put the pinball machine in? What do you think? How accurate are we in what he had in his room? Should we give Dustin a pinball machine? It does look a bit strange. And it even has a money thing at the front. That's how he impresses Angela, is it? This is how he does it? Really? I'm gonna put some clothes underneath. And then, oh, these would look good in there. He definitely stole those. He's a rebel. He probably stole it. He probably stole these too. He probably stole most of the nice things in his room. Oh, let's put those back there. Maybe like some headphones or something. I know, honestly. I can't believe that they were a thing for a time. Yeah, I kind of like those ones. Oh, you was joking. Okay. It looks like he stole it. Okay, I'll leave it. And then I'll get this nice little signed hat in his room as well. What else could I put in his little cabinet here of things? Do you have a 90s CD player? CD. I think I might do. I know, the mountain of clothes. Okay, I have a stack of CDs. Oh, I have loads. These ones, they work really well. And then, actually, I'm gonna look up the dorm territory kit, because I think that could have some really cool things in there. I'm using the Sims 2 UI override. I'm so cold. What else have we got? A bag. We've got some controllers. We can put those there. And then what else? Uno cards. Video games. Ooh. Can we put that there? Maybe the headphones can go there. And then, oh. And then I can move the hat to the front. You should low-key pull a little Simsy and play the Sims 2 music in the background during these streams. Okay, hold on, let me see. The Sims 2. Let's all sit back and have a good time. Isn't it going to be copyrighted? I don't think the Sims 2 music is copyrighted. I don't think so. It's going to be real awkward if it is, isn't it? What's this? That could be kind of cute to put up above his bed. And then, what do I do with this pile of clothes? Just put it there. I'm saving the game. Why did it just stop? Huh? Wait, did my earphones just run out? Is that why I can't hear it? No! Guys, can you still hear the music? No, I think my earphones run out. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I'll have to put my headphones on. I have to listen to this music. There's nostalgia. I was really enjoying that. And now I'm missing it. I will not have it. Okay, hold on. Let me turn up my earphones. No, I'm not going to be playing Sims today. Just decorating. There's too much to do before I'm allowed to play, unfortunately. Trust me, if I could, I'd be playing by now. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, let's continue. Forgot how much I can't hear myself speak in these either. Right, what else have we got? CD piles. Homework? Ooh. Where can I put his homework? When are you planning on like starting a storyline? As soon as Willow Creek is done. As soon as I'm finished with it, I'm out of here. I'm playing. Maybe that's a little bit too organized for him. I know the memories right now. It's so good, isn't it? Maybe a little LED sign in his room could be nice. Just put it there. I'll make it dark blue. Yeah, I'll do. School books? No. There's no way he'd have that. Sorry. He's got the pile of CDs already. What else can I put in his room? Unless... maybe we get rid of the... okay, hear me out. We get rid of the pinball machine, okay? And we just do like a chair and a TV in his bedroom. We could just say he stole it. And then he's got more of an updated setup because is he really going to play the pinball machine? You know? And then we just get him this little TV. We'll get him a little table for it to go on. Yeah, like a beanbag chair, exactly. And then we could do a little gaming setup. Oh, this music. Would you guys call me crazy if I said they should have added dragons like the ones in The Sims? Yes, I would. Before you finish, yes. Okay, what other... have I got any other beanbags? Maybe I should search beanbag. Let me try searching for him. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I need to recreate The Sims 2, but in the present day. I mean, realistically, is anyone going to have a pinball machine in there? Maybe they will, but... let's put this in here. I might do this one in black, too. I might do a little black beanbag there. Put that at the... can you squeeze in? I might just do this. Like that. Right, and then I just need a little table. Maybe I'll use the other version of this. We'll use this one. These are all like IKEA furniture is what I'm imagining in my head. Put that there. Actually, I think we need this one instead because I have to put the game console underneath it. Go. And then we just get a little games console. I want to recreate Game of Thrones in The Sims. What good gaming console can we use? I don't mind using the nostalgia gaming consoles though, like this one. I mean, you're gonna have to come right forward to use that, but I like the idea of it. Or what's this? Another landline phone. Oh, I don't know which one I like. Which landline phone, guys? Which one? The right one, the original? The smaller one. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit high tech. You're right. You're right. What's this? Oh, that's a DVD player. Game console. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to buy him the old one. Does it go in a bit further? There we go. Like that. Perfect. You think a box TV for him as well? Okay. Maybe we could get him a little bit of a not so great TV. We do have this one. Oh, that one. It needs to be one that goes up there. That one goes up there. This one does. This one too. That one. Oh, that could also work. What TV should I use? It has to be one that automatically goes up there. Like I can't cheat it on there. So could go for that one. I don't know if I should use the exact same one. I wish this one worked. This would have been so good with the papers above it. Damn, so sad. This one? Okay. And then maybe some other games related things. This music's too good. Oh, the nostalgia it's bringing me right now. So good. And then... yeah, those could work. Oh. And then... Can you use the 9 key to raise it up so it sits up on it with the paper Wait, what do you mean? Can you use a 9 key to raise it up? Wait, raise what up? Which thing? Oh, some Cards Against Humanity. He'd definitely play this. I'll put those in the corner. Oh, yeah, sorry. I want to use that one, but if I use that, then this gaming console won't be functional. You know when you like alt place a TV on a surface, you then can't use games consoles with it. I don't know why. It's a weird bug, but that's the only reason why I'm not doing that. Oh my god, that was loud. Curly Lots, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really excited to play with him. We could get some games in the corner too. Oh wait, isn't there something that comes with one of the kits?
Oh wow, 14 months in. Happy
Hi,
to see that you're doing
welcome
a lot
in.
better. Compared
Thank
to the
you.
last few weeks, it's quite an improvement. I hope you take it easy and give yourself a bit of grace. Much love, lolly, hug, lolly, love, lolly, love.
Aw, thank you, Ty. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support as well. Thank you for the whole 14 months together. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Basement treasures, everyday clutter. Okay, show all. Hi, Emerald. Thank you. Right, what else could we do? What's this? That's a pile of books. Snacks to go. Oh, kind of like some idea of some snacks in his room. Maybe in the back here. I don't know why when I place things, it's like taking ages to like actually place it. This music is so good. And why didn't we get this in The Sims 4, huh? Why did we not get this? Save frequently. Oh, you think it's like gonna crash? Yeah, you're right. I don't want to lose what I'm doing. How do you rotate your items freely? If you hold Alt when you're placing them, it will let you move them around a bit. That's good. And maybe some records too. See, now it's stopped doing it after I've saved. Bizarre. All right, what do we think of Dustin's room so far? I love it. Put that there. I've got to put The Sims 2. The Sims Medieval. Yeah, I've got to put The Sims 2 one in there, obviously. That could be kind of cool above his bed. Put that. The corner. It's got to go in a bit more. Like that. And then I got to pull it down a bit. Elevate. Negative 0.02. No. Elevate. I'm gonna need to copy this. Negative 0.02. Copy. One more. Beautiful. Matter of fact, the whole build is great. Aw, thanks. I'm glad you like it. He's got that. He's got that. What am I missing from his room? Or do you think it's good already? I don't want to give him too much. I don't know where to put his clothes. This will impact him moving around, so that's kind of why I'm putting it here. Oh, some posters on the wall. How did I not think of that? Okay, decorations, paintings, posters. Remove the kits. Okay, what have we got? We could use the gaming high school years posters. Or we could just find any posters I've got. The graffiti's kind of cool. Maybe we could do some graffiti. The Pac-Man? Huh? Where was the Pac-Man? I don't see a Pac-Man. It's a manga. I don't know if he'd be into manga. I don't know if that would be his vibe. Pegboard. Like a band flag? I have loads of CC posters installed, I just can't find them. I love this music. Why don't we play this every stream? Oh! Ooh. Okay. These are so Sims 2. Where can I put this? Maybe I should put like a girl that he fancies on the wall. Maybe above here. He would have one of those Saturdays are for the boys poster. I mean, in saying that, I don't know if he's going to be gay or not, or whether he's even straight. So we'll see. We'll see what he gets randomized, and then depending on which way he swings will depend on which poster he gets in his room. We can decide. And then, what else have we got? Nah. Yeah, I was thinking of something stolen would look good in his room too. That's kind of cool. I kind of like these. This, if it was smaller, could look kind of cool. Negative 0.7. Like that. Kind of cool, isn't it? Maybe a little bit smaller. He's a criminal, right? Yeah, he works in the criminal career. Although, I probably need to install like a part-time criminal career because I don't know how he's gonna go and be a criminal as well as... Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna go be a criminal at the same time. Maybe that could look cool there. And then we could do this there. Size this down. So 0.7. Like DJ looking thing. I don't know if I want to do everything blue though. Maybe I'll do some red. Yeah, we was thinking of having him we was thinking of having him do some illegal things. In fact, with Lumpinu's new Law and Disorder mod, your Sims can actually go out and steal things, and that would be perfect for him. So I might like actively play him going out and stealing things. Okay, I'm literally just gonna search for posters because what is going on here? I'm just gonna search poster. Yep. Oh, these are kind of cool. These are the Love Struck posters. Maybe we don't use the high school years ones. Maybe we use these ones instead. Let me see which ones are best. Mount Komorebi, Cool Pride, Record Store. Okay, either we have these. Or... Ooh. Oh, these are probably the CC ones I was talking about earlier. That's cool too. Yes, this is the Broke family. I don't think he would have the thing above his bed. This thing here, we can get rid of it. I was thinking maybe it's a bit too much like organization for him. Oh, I love that. A street sign? A street sign could work. Okay, let me find a sign. Hi Nora, welcome in. How are you? Are the Brokes actually broke? They are indeed. No. Okay, these are just going to show me all signs. That's like a laundromat sign. Okay. These, maybe? I can't see any others. I think that's literally it. This is gonna have to do. I can't have any others. There's no others. What is this? Does it say street sign? I was thinking of putting this, by the way, on the door, you know, like when kids have got like the don't enter kind of door. I thought that could be kind of cute. Unless there's, isn't there a door that we got with like Parenthood or something that has that? Hold on, let me just check. I swore we got doors with that on there to say don't enter. This. That's kind of cool, but it doesn't match the other doors, so no. Let's just use this one. And then scale, I think if we do like 0.3. Okay, that works. It's like the do not enter. You're gonna be electrocuted. Maybe he drops out of school. I was thinking we could have him actually fail high school and then he drops out and then he goes like to fully working full time in the criminal career. Could be good for him. Hi Jay, thank you. Okay, well, we said let me just type in street and see what shows up. Even graffiti could work there or something, I don't know. I think playing this family is going to be so fun. They're definitely going to be my favorites. Do you think one of these? Maybe two? Does that look like he stole them, or does that just look like he's just... It's just... I don't know. We could say that he stole them. Use your imagination, okay? Oh, and the lights. I haven't even done that. I want to make the lights a lot older, not just like these spotlights. I want to use those old... where are they? Like these. Let me see. Yeah, that works. And then yellow. Just gonna... Here we go. And then in here. And I'll add one in here too. This is one of my favorite streams with the Broke family and the Sims 2 music. Me too. And then I wanted, it's like a flat, this one here. And then we'll do it with a black like that. One there, do one there. And then put them in the yellow, like that. This one I also want to be like kind of broken. Like that. And then I also need to do... I need to do Brandy's room. I completely forgot about it. Okay, what do we think of the house so far, guys? Is it coming along? I feel like I've made no progress. We've been here for like... I mean, we've been renovating this for like 2 hours, over 2 hours. But like, I feel like I've got nothing to show for that time. Maybe I'll have to do a bit more off camera, I think, to... show that I've actually done something because it's looking so bare and empty right now. Especially Brandy's room. What the hell happened to Brandy's room? I just gave up on it, didn't I? I think we need some curtains in there to add a little something as well. What do you think about the new expansion pack? I'm excited. I'm excited. Although I'm also like the type of person to be extremely excited about any new content that we get. I just think it'll be fun to play with. So I do get CFE access like early to the pack. So I will play it and I will tell you what my thoughts and opinions are. Okay, my loves. I'm going to go and wrap up tonight. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything. So I need to go put on a chicken. I'm going to make some food. So I will speak to you all later. I will see you all again. What's going on tomorrow? I'll probably be live again tomorrow. So tomorrow we will finish up the house, and then if we've got time afterwards, we'll start working on the kids and making them. And also making Skip. Well, actually, I guess making Skip first and then making the kids. So if we've got time, we'll do that tomorrow. But I think I'm probably going to do most of the apartment, or the apartment off camera, the rental, whatever. And then that way we can just make Sims in the next stream and make the kids and then be ready to play soon. So, okay, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you guys so much for all the subs, the bits, the gifts. I love you all. I will see you all again tomorrow if you're around, probably a little bit later than today. You can set the light to flicker if you wait, can you really? Oh, you have to be in game to do it. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it. Okay, right. I love you guys. I'll speak to you all later. Have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, evenings. And I will see you all tomorrow if you're around. If not, I will see you all whenever you can make it to the next stream. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.